All right. Can you guys hear the music? My voice you can hear? The music? Yeah. Wait. Should I turn up the music in WoW? Anyways, welcome to now it's part 2 again of the hardcore Ironman World of Warcraft warrior run. Because we got greedy on our previous Orc warrior, and here we are again. So let's just do it. Let's go. Let's go ahead. Alright. Woke up from our slumber in our cozy spot right there. Someone not released, I will go crazy. What? Oh, some too. He's talking about, you know who? Those who shall not be named. That's how you know somebody gotten really big, when you are not supposed to say their names, even though there's zero evidence that anybody has done anything wrong. But yeah, right, where were we? Okay, let's go. Let's go vanquish the betrayers. Wait, did we learn fucking this video's never getting recommended, I can't not swear. So let's just have some fucking fun with it. Let's go, let's do this. Not like anybody's fucking watching this shit anyways. So let us see. Wait, was there something?
Strength.
Wait a second.
Speak, friend.
No, I learned it. Why couldn't I just open my fucking... I could see it here. I literally opened it. What the fuck is going on? Wait, I didn't set any of this shit up at all yesterday? What the fuck? Here, it's smelting. That's what I wanted to put here. Alright. Well, I guess we can... Wait, what? I guess I really didn't set anything up. Alright. Guess it was really late. I was a little bit, well, it wasn't nice to die on a warrior in whom we put, well, I guess it was about 10 hours. It's pretty much nothing. It's like, what? Like one level later on, so, a couple levels maximum at the higher levels. So, whatever. Let's go. Let's do this again. Let's have some fun. If you think it's fun playing World of Warcraft Classic Warrior on Hardcore Ironman Challenge, where we're not allowed to die. And in case anybody is saying, ooh, sorry about that, guys. If anybody's saying, ooh, this is not fucking Ironman, you're not allowed to use professions in Ironman. You're not allowed to fucking pot in Ironman. You're not allowed to fucking, I don't know, touch your fucking penis in Ironman. I'll tell you those things, because I have many times before. The Ironman rule set was written for retail by a hunter or a warlock or a healer. So we're not going to be doing that pussy ass shit. Plus, not like having any of this shit is going to make our game easier. We're just going to go out of our way to collect some minerals. We're going to risk our life. Shit like that. And then what we're going to do is just level it up by making some sharpening stones and shit like that, some copper braces, vests that we're never gonna fucking use, and yeah, so we're just gonna waste it all and not really do anything with it. Because I mean, how can a warrior not mine and blacksmith? Can you truly call yourself a warrior then? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah. Let's do this.
I can't do that yet.
It's pretty hardcore. Oh, it felt bad deleting a warrior. I mean, we were only level 15, but still, it felt bad just because it was such a stupid fucking... I gotta like react to my own video. I gotta watch this shit and see exactly how it happened. I swear to God, they were like those two mobs, and I just kept on trying to pull them. Just one of them, trying to pull one of them, but they kept coming together, and then like on the 5th try, and obviously I knew I wasn't gonna fight fucking two of them. There's no way. I decided that already, right? That I'm not gonna do it. And then then I decided, fuck it, And guess what? I killed one of them. It was pretty easy. Like, it was fine. I was like way above half health, I think, something like that. And what do? Do I go away from the buccaneer, cannoneer, who was fucking shooting at me? It was there near fucking Ratchet. And do I do that? Do I just run away? No, I run towards the fucking the cannoneer who's shooting at me. It's keep getting my health down. Once I run up to them, it was her. Once I run up to her, killed by a woman. Once I ran up to her, I already had a third of my health, and that's it. I knew. Like before that, every half an hour, I thought I was gonna die. Right? We got ourselves into sticky situations all the time, but this time it was like, yep, like this was retarded. It was completely retarded. And then I started running away after trying to hit a couple of times at the third health, and it was like started running away at like 15% health. This was like the most absolutely ridiculous, retarded fucking thing I could have ever done. So the plan for this run is not to do that. How about that? I think that's a pretty good plan. Well, let me see if the shit is streaming on Twitch. Yep, it is. One viewer, I guess that's myself. That's fine. That's what it is. Mostly doing this to just upload on YouTube. Hey, they're saying like all those fucking people leaving Twitch, they're going to fucking Kick, like a streaming platform. They're saying like you can watch like movies and shit together with people. Like I'm kind of down for that. Like that's for years. Like obviously I've been lurking, and like it's been like from the first time I heard about like what Twitch is, I'm like, yes, the people watch movies there. And I think even like Amazon tried to do some there, like if you have like, I don't know, it's like Amazon Prime or some bullshit or something, if you have a subscription you could actually watch a movie together or something like that. I don't know, some shit. And obviously that's like never gonna really work because people, not everybody's gonna buy this shit, stuff like that. But oh my god. But it was very clear to me that that's the future of streaming, of just like internet in general. People want to do shit together, right? Back in the day, people would like gather around and you would like watch a movie or whatever. Or let's just take that example. They would watch a movie together. But with Twitch and like the copyright, right? How copyright is just works in general is it's not really possible. And I was reading I was reading comments. I think this is Asmongold's video, and people were like, "Well, it doesn't like you can't because the copyright holders will fucking complain. They'll sue them, shit like that." But like, it's not a fucking black and white. It's not a 1 and 0. It's like, okay, they're gonna sue them. Like, I think people don't really understand how this works. Like, there's a whole lot of gray area, and even though it's like completely blatant, like copyright infringement if somebody's watching a movie, there's like so much hassle and so much resources you have to put into it and shit like that, that it's and depending where the company is like situated, where they're incorporated, like in which jurisdiction, it's it could be completely different. I don't know, is Kick an American company? Like I remember like already, I don't know, fucking like 10 years ago, I think like kids were using like this messaging app called Kick. Is that it? Is it the same thing? Like I don't know anything about it. Like I don't understand. I was already like too much of a boomer back then. Like I really didn't understand it. But hey, anyways, if they're gonna do that, anyways, that's the future. People want to watch shit together, and that's clearly where even if you can do it for a while, like it doesn't matter if like they file a claim against you, whatever. Like, okay, you're not gonna watch that movie anymore. You're gonna watch like another movie by that company, and then like they have to repeat the entire like process of like PMCAing you or whatever. And like there's so many ways how it can be done that it's like completely not clear. So whatever. Wait, let's make this. I wasn't making those at all. We're just playing normal hardcore challenge. Real Ironman, warrior Ironman challenge, not a bitch ass Ironman challenge like hunters and warlocks do. We actually want to have a little bit of fun playing World of Warcraft Classic Warrior without dying. So You know, all those little things. I think they just kind of.
Can't do that.
I think it's basically like a fucking placebo effect. It doesn't really fucking matter, you know. But yeah, we want to be. We don't want to do any bitch ass shit. But yeah, anyways, people gonna watch movies together and shit. So like, yeah, if literally if you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna run over. If that's what's gonna be happening on that platform, for sure, Twitch should watch the fuck out because
Yet.
oh my god, wait, they're still. Oh, I didn't see. They're like, wait, what? Oh, okay. They're like running together. I couldn't see the pirate lady, but yeah, now she's not there anymore. Yeah, that's really like enticing. Like, I'd love to watch movies with make a commentary on a movie while watching it. You know, I remember when I was a little kid and like it was like my great grandma. She was like super old already even then when I was like a little boy, and she would just like, even though she was alone, she would like just sit and talk to herself, you know, like about the movie. Like sometimes she would watch, like she was like 90 something years old and she would watch a boxing match and she'd be like, she'd be doing like arm gestures and be like, get him, like, you know, hit him, like shit like that, you know. So I think that's pretty universal. It doesn't matter if you're a zoomer, a boomer, or a, what the fuck are people born in the end of 19th century called? I don't know. So it doesn't matter. I think this is completely intergenerational. People, but people always used to gather together and do this shit. But now, oh wait, I didn't see. Oh my god, why am I like? What is it with me? What is it with me? Why am I like so not careful? Like this is a fucking hardcore run. This is an Ironman run. But like with my fucking attitude, with my fucking with how I'm playing, like it's not gonna happen. Like, why did I go back? All right, good. All right, good. This is why. Get a little bit more aggro. See, I don't fully like know this, I guess. Even though I played literally over 100 times as an orc warrior, plus, you know, many other times played WoW. I didn't only now, right, playing like hardcore. This is it's the second time playing hardcore. I mean, I always play hardcore in Diablo. Well, not always, but
Can't do that yet.
recently, right, with the Diablo remastered. So with the Reforged? No, Reforged is a goddamn the fucking the Warcraft fuck up, yeah. But yeah, the Diablo remastered, it's actually pretty good, really good. Well, it's good. I was psyched for it. I play hardcore there. So yeah, this is, and then I decided to do hardcore in Warcraft. Because in a way, even though I played Diablo as a kid, well, I guess I was also a kid, well, older, when I was playing World of Warcraft. And for whatever reason, just, yeah, I just want to do that. Just want to do hardcore World of Warcraft. Why not? I think that's going to be fun. Played this, you know, hundreds of times. Oh my god. All right, that's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, how we gonna do the lieutenant? I really do not know. Maybe we're gonna. I don't even have the skull, right? The skull is like from a quest way later. It's from the. Yeah, obviously not. It's like a lifesteal skull. Oh. Alright, come here, boy. Alright. Oh my god. Fucking Looney Tunes up in this bitch. So yeah, anyways, yeah, if we're gonna stream, like, well, I don't want to say if they allow it on their platform, but if people just do it, you know, with very low repercussion, like, yeah, it's game over for Twitch, you know, because why wouldn't people want to just, you know, sit back, kick back, relax, watch a movie together with their buddies, you know? That's obviously what people want to do. Yeah, I really don't know how we're gonna do this. Last time we're playing this, if you guys want to check it out for whatever reason, last time, like those two people came and they cleared this room, and then we're just waiting for a respawn with this like other person. Obviously, I can't group because we're doing Ironman challenge. Can't group. So I just kind of ninja hit him whenever he spawned right there. You know, tab two, tab two, tab two. So what we're gonna try to do is just to aggro this one right here. which I don't know if will be possible. Look, and he just okay. Oh my god, no. Fuck. I really don't know if we can do this shit. And I'm not gonna fucking maybe we can do this. Oh my god, right, I forgot it works like this. Fuck, I should have remembered this. They hit you fucking from fucking far away. Maybe this will work. Oh my god, oh my fucking god. Alright guys, this run is fucking over. This run is fucking over. Why I do this? Why I do this? I think I don't know, I'm just not, maybe I'm just gonna fucking just run and play and not fucking I don't know, man. Alright, actually, I think we're gonna be able to do it now. We're just gonna get another level. Alright, I can you know what? You know what? We need to reconsider life. We need to reconsider life. Playing this fucking game hardcore. To be honest, I wanted to do like a whole, like I want to play all the old school games. I actually made like a whole fucking list. I'm planning to make like a video, like an interview for Twitch, you know, like my job resume, all the fucking games, like my favorite games, the games that really like shaped me. By the way, it took like fucking like two sides of like wait, what's bigger? A4 or A3? A3 paper is bigger, right? It took me like over a whole, like it took me like an A3 paper to write down all the fucking games. Not even all. Just like I was going through like all the games released by and the list is not completely comprehensive. All the games released by release date, and just writing them down. All the games that I like really loved playing, and some games that like made an impression on me. And I wasn't even adding like, you know, all the games that I knew and all the games, some of the games I really wanted to play, that would still have like a,
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
you know, like significance to me. And there was like a lot of fucking games, and like all the games were fucking legendary. Because I wanted to make a video also about like, yeah, how games were objectively better. If you would look at the amount of games that were being released and what kind of games they were, like games were fucking good. And then at some point, coincided with fucking mobile phones, with fucking phones, when everybody had a phone, and they started making trash games. But they weren't even phone games, they were like PC games. But I guess they were, you know, thinking about it. Maybe they were also mobile games. I was just checking out I mean, PC games, they could be multi-platform, right? So probably it is mobile games are the reason that it's like that. But what was I gonna say?
I can't do that yet.
But yeah, all the games were really good. All the games were really good back then. And it's like objective, it's not like fucking nostalgia, you know? It's like I literally wanted to make a list to see what kind of games were being released, and like, you know, how those games are. And yeah, it's pretty clear that games were a lot better. And like they were innovative, they were cool, they were made, you know, by people who like wanted to make a good game, cool game. You didn't think too much about the minutia. If your game is gonna fucking, you know, something somebody says is gonna offend somebody, or be some sort of ist or ism, you know, like all this fucking pussy ass bullshit, you know, totally killed fucking not only gaming, right, but movies and everything. Like, man, like growing up and just like thinking, right, they would make some good movie or a good game, and you're like, man, like I can't wait, like, you know, like they're gonna make something so nice, like, and like who cares, right? Those are such insignificant little things, right? It doesn't fucking matter. But I was like, man, nevertheless, right, you're like, they're gonna, some years later, right, if they made this shit now, they're gonna like improve on it. They're gonna make this better. It will be like better done, like in every single aspect, like of the game or a movie. It's gonna improve, it's gonna get better. It's just, you know, it's because, you know, now they made this one thing, they're gonna, right, learn more lessons. It's gonna, like, it's just gonna be better in every way. So how fucking disappointing it is that it's been the opposite. It's ridiculous. And the extent, the degree to which it's been the opposite. I'm gonna go try to kill him again.
I can't do that.
The extent to which it's the opposite now, it's just ridiculous. Like, right, all the beloved fucking IPs, franchises, Like Star Wars, I like Star Wars. I was one of those. What do you call it? Like the fucking the meme, you know, the fucking the soy jack or whatever, the whichever one, you know. It's like, no, which one is it? It's like the Twitch emote, right? With the guy with the glasses, like poggers. But yeah, like I really like old Star Wars, and like I don't even know if like you could say really liked it, but like it's good. It's like, you know, it's, you can't fucking deny that it's so creative for its time and it's done like really tastefully. Like I was really looking forward to this shit, and yeah, I didn't watch beyond the first movie. Even though I was like, you know what? Maybe they're just like setting this shit up. Maybe they're just like fucking, you know, they're just like, because if you look at the New Hope, right, the first Star Wars movie, it was pretty like, okay, there was nothing like it for the time. It was groundbreaking, but like watching it, actually like rewatching it, right, because I grew up with this shit. Like I really liked it. I always like watching Star Wars, watched it many times. But like I rewatched it like a little bit later on when I was like, I don't know, like 14, 15, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of fucking maybe even like, yeah, 16, 17, something like that, right? When I could actually like sort of watch it and like analyze it, like how I think, how I feel about it, like what I think about it. And it was like, I was like, this is now I don't want to say shit. Like now again, I think it's actually pretty good. But back then I was like, yeah, you know what? It's like not much shit happens. Like it's, in a way, it's slow paced. And why am I doing this? I think I can take 2 of them on, but should I even try? Like, why am I doing this?
Do that yet.
And I'm probably fucking backpedaling into another mob. Yeah, I could totally do this. I could totally do this. I'm being, you know, I'm being a little bit too much of a pussy sometimes, I guess. So what? Should I just fucking take on the Benedict and the Culturus Marine next to him? Fuck. I mean, listen. I mean, he's level 6, right? It's gonna be a whole different story. We're like, what, at 60 health now? 60%, 55? I mean, the numbers sort of work out. Like, we should be able to do it. Yeah, we're not gonna get like another level, so yeah, I mean, I guess we should just do this. Or should I like, what, just grind out another level, just like do some other quests? You know what? Like maybe we should do, what is it? Enroachment? What is it called? Enroachment, right? Encroachment. Fuck is an enroachment? Jesus Christ. Fucking roaches. I don't know if we should do that one first, because we can just, you know, do them one by one. Build a quill boar for like a whole level, right? Also grind the boars like I wanted. Like I said before, that was gonna be too boring. Boring. But I think we should do that, right? I mean, we did just fine last time, right? But last time we didn't have to kill fucking Benedict ourselves. I really don't know. Really. Okay. All right. That's good. More armor. That's good. Okay, more armor. That's good. Oh, and I like this color. I like the blue pants. Teal pants. I like them. Blue? Is this blue or teal? I don't know. I like those pants. I think it's pretty cool. You know what I don't like? I don't like monks in World of Warcraft. I don't know why. I think they're fucking, when they made this shit, I think it's so stupid. It's one of the reasons I really don't like fucking I mean, we don't, look at how fucking big it is. It's pretty badass. The fuck was I saying? Whatever. Nobody gives a fuck. It doesn't fucking matter. I really don't know if we can do this shit. Should I just risk it all? Like, that's the fucking problem. That's like, I'm too much gamba. I cannot do hardcore. Like, I literally cannot do hardcore. I'm all about that gamba. I just want to fucking, oh, can we do it? Let's just fucking go fucking zug, you know? Like, I don't think I'm made for, like, WoW hardcore. Because to be honest, what I played most in Diablo, I play fucking hardcore druid. And I have all the summoning shit. I guess that's an equivalent of playing like a hunter or warlock Ironman, right? And Hunter Warlock Ironman, I would have no problem only using gray and white items. But here, I am planning to use, all the items just because I fucking, because I like it, because I'm a fucking warrior. Like, what is a warrior if I cannot, equip my fucking weapon? All right, you know what? We have all the rage now. Let's just fucking, we YOLO. We just, rent, no win. We just do it. We just fucking do it, We just go, we just rage. We just do this shit. All right. We fucking did it. We're like fucking, all right, let's not say hop before we jump over the cock, or the cock might still fuck us in our assholes, so let's not do that. All right, I think we can all right, this is fucking awesome. We fucking did it. Fucking easy boys and girls, and for some viewers, everything is great. Everything's good. I like it. Dude, I saw this, I don't know, I guess I was watching, who was it? Somebody reacting? Was it XQC or somebody? This random video, Forsen's one of Forsen's viewers. I think it made me change, like, some of my hateful views. Well, I don't think I have any hateful views, but some people maybe would consider. But anyways, just for fun, yeah, it made me reconsider everything. I saw this, this is a girl with a big goth, big, yeah, big titties, deep voice. It just, I would, it was nice to see. It was very pleasant to look at. I would have that person as a friend. Fuck, I want to go off on like some like random tangents, which I don't know if I should fucking go off on. No, can a man and a woman truly be friends? Or, towards the nighttime after a drink or two, the friendship turns into something else. You know what I mean? Unless you're like a bitch boy. Wait, we need to visit the fucking... Hold on. We don't have From the Wreckage right now, right? We do not. We do not have From the Wreckage. We get this. Let's just do it. Let's just... wait, it's right here. I mean... No, let's just do it. Let's run. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Not enough rage.
I mean, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Wait, I saw this video. I didn't watch it. It was like a man sues woman for friend zoning him. That's some pretty funny ass shit. But yeah, definitely. I think it's mostly like a lot of girls. They do have this like, oh, yeah, like guys, girls, we're just friends, But I mean, like, yeah, realistically, obviously, all your guy friends wouldn't mind fucking, continuing their, what do you call it? They are passing on their genetics with you, right? That's why they want to be friends with you, because they know they can pass on their genetics. Like, even if they don't think that, even if they don't have those words in their head, even if they're not familiar with the concepts or anything like that. But, like, I mean... we have an entire field of study of behavioral biology and many other both directly and tangentially related fields which tell us that yes, that is why, that is what you want, because because you're gonna listen, you sit there, you're gonna listen to the girls like, oh yeah, yes, oh, you're gonna be nice and all shit. But if it was a fucking dude, you'd just be like, man, just like fuck off, I don't want to even fucking see you, you know what I mean? Like, definitely a way higher tolerance for stupid ass shit is from a guy to a girl than from a guy to another guy, right? Just like a guy to another guy, just like smack the other guy in the face. I mean, if you're a soy boy, I guess you just don't even fucking talk, right? You're just like, me, just fuck her over there, man. But if it's like the same exact fucking opinions, the exact same words, but they're coming out of a person with hips and mammary glands and reproductive system, even without one, right? Even without the reproductive system, like, that's one of the ways of, oh my god, what do you need? What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Just Jump. Here. Lol. What a bunch of fucking noobs. This makes me,
For the horde.
it's just fucking sad.
Go.
What are they doing, you know? Fucking running in there.
Double.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them how to play, that's fucking right. I'm not gonna tell you how to play, like, you know, in some other ways, but
Go for
this is,
victory.
objectively the only way to talk to this guy. You don't even need to jump all the way up here. I think you can just talk to them from there. Anyways, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, we got it, right? We got it. Let's sell some shit. Let's sell some shit. All right.
What are you looking
What
for?
the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, anyways, doesn't fucking matter. Oh, I kind of wish. Oh, man. Mace. Should we just run to Thunder Bluff? I mean, fuck that shit. I don't have patience for that shit. Yeah, that's good. Let's go.
Be safe.
Alright, let's get those gnomish tools. Up in this bitch. I have some olives up in here. Didn't they have something inside of them? Oh, wait, no? They don't? Oh, never mind, they don't. Oh. I like when they put like some little stuffed pepper or something inside them. I mean, like a stuffed olive. Do some people not like olives? I mean, some olives are just like fucking hideously shitty. Some, like, you know, the kind of like the black olives you get like on pizza in some like shitty place, you know? Yeah, those are ridiculous. Like, no wonder people don't like that, because they're really bad. But like a good real olive with the seed inside, you know, those, because usually if it has seed inside, it tastes better. Well, these ones I'm eating now, they don't have a seed, but they're still pretty good. Yeah, I think basically people don't like some foods because they probably tried like the worst quality, like shitty version of that food. Like with vegetables, yeah, like homie, you probably tried fucking whomever was cooking vegetables for you, like just like overcook that shit. They don't know how to like season it properly. They don't know how, like, the amount of salt that they should put in the water. And you shouldn't boil fucking vegetables, right? You should gently poach them, you know what I mean? So that they're al dente. Like, if you like, man, and the first time I actually had like a properly cooked vegetables, I don't know, like probably like almost 20 years old. It was like in a restaurant in Switzerland, and I actually went to school there, so college. So I was like, oh, I see now. That's what a fucking like a cooked carrot's supposed to taste like. Oh, it's a cooked zucchini. Oh, it's still like, it has a bite to it, but it's not raw, and it's like delicious, right? It was like a steak, right? And with like just a couple little vegetables on the side, just a little bit, like very, very little bit, just like literally one piece of like tiny, like a piece of carrot, a piece of zucchini, like very little, and it was so good. And at that moment, I was like, oh, I see now, because I didn't like fucking vegetables and shit, but after that point, I did. Or like yeah, some even like salad or whatever the fuck, right? And it's both the quality of the salad and the dressing, like, right? Not sound pretentious or anything, but like, hey, it makes sense. Anyways, yeah, people don't like shit because it's my theory, and I'm 100% sure it's correct. People don't like shit because they haven't tried that shit cooked properly. Because if you, right, like, let's say you hate fucking, I don't know, mushrooms, or you hate just, yeah, whatever, vegetables, like anything, right? You go to like a 3 Michelin star, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ugh, what a fucking cunt. Hope you fucking drown right now, bitch. Yeah, if you go to like a fucking, you know, Michelin star, like a 3 Michelin star restaurant, like, you know, the best of the best, and, you know, the chef there, the cooks there cook it for you, whatever the food is that you hate, you're gonna love that shit. You're gonna reconsider your fucking relationship with that particular food, like, straight up, of course, 100%. Okay, let's get some breath. All right, there we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have some olives up in here. I'm pretty sure people don't like olives because they tried some shitty ass olive, one of those fucking disgusting, fucking like black olives and like a shitty fucking square slice of pizza, you know, that you get in. I don't even know. They don't even sell that shit anymore anywhere. I haven't seen that in like over decades. Like where I've seen it. I think I thought about it now because I saw like a thumbnail. It's like a pizza. Somebody was like making like a homemade pizza and like whatever, some fucking bread, whatever the fuck. And it had yeah, it had those like olive slices, right? Not even olives. It had those fucking black olive slices.
Do that yet.
And it just made me think of like, yeah, eating that shit sometime when I was a kid, and I remembered what it tasted like, and I was like, oh, it's fucking disgusting. I hate this fucking shit. Those olives are just absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like I'll never eat them.
Do that yet.
But
Not enough.
I mean, I guess I'm older now as well, so I don't know. But yeah, now I think olives are fucking delicious. Like my body fucking craves them. Really like olives. Anyways, yeah. If I have a good olive, I'm fucking happy. And I, you know, like nowadays you can get like a whole jar of like giant jar of like quality olives for like, you know, anybody can get them. Like it's fucking right. It's cheap. It's like fucking pickled fucking pickles. You know what I mean? It's like costs nothing. Like I don't know, a couple bucks tops. So and I was reading this thing about like ancient Rome. It was like a list. It was like a party, right? You know, they had those big parties and orgies in Rome, yes. So when you were gonna have one of those big party orgies, like there's gonna be a lot of food, obviously, and everything. And I was reading this like list of what do you call it? Like foods, yeah, which were prepared like for each guest, right? There was like all kinds of different things, but it was like a list, like what do you call it? Like with quantities, yeah, prepared per guest, and and it was like a lavish party, right? Like it was like a lavish party of like a really rich person, and it was still like I don't know the quota, basically the amount of olives per person. It was like a couple of olives per person. Like that's ridiculous, and that's like rich people, right? So that shit was really like valued back in the day, right? And now you can get like a whole fucking jar of them. And by the way, all the foods we have now, they're way like bigger in quantity, and like they have more like flesh, like all the whatever fruits or vegetables or anything. Like how we eat them now, then fucking vegetables, they never looked like that up until even like less than 100 years ago. All that shit we think of as food, that's actually like really like recent. Like I mean, it was the same like genus, the same genes up in that bitch, but there's like a lot more bone, right, and not so much flesh. This only with like selective breeding and agriculture that we've can do this shit now. And people obviously like talk shit about like capitalism and all kinds of things like related
Do that yet.
to food, but it's like, hey, like straight up, do you want most people in the world to starve? Because like if you fuck around with any of this shit, like the genetically modified foods, like yeah, everything is genetically fucking modified. It's like, are you crazy? You're not gonna modify it so that people fucking starve? But by the way, the fucking there are some numbers, like there is some information out there. Like people were actually worried of right, population was like blowing up in 20th century, right? Like insane, like this never happened before, and it was straight up, oh my god, this what we got. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Fucking blessed run. Godseed RNG. Fuck was I saying? Right, fucking people, genetically modified foods. Right. The scientists, like, they really thought that, yeah, we're not gonna be able to feed fucking people. Like that's it. It was real. It was really like that. But then it was, what was it? Was it 50s, 60s? Like as recent as that. This one dude, I don't fucking know his name. I'm so bad with names. I don't even know like names of some people I've known like for like over 10 years. Like I'm just retarded with names. And whatever, yeah, this guy, like he modified, genetically modified, what do you call it, wheat, and like mostly what you get nowadays, basically like, yeah, over like 90% of like bread it's made from this. modified meat, and it's not like they label it fucking genetically modified or the genetic fucking, because like this is just the norm now, right? It's just the norm. This is not GMO. This is it. And after that, yeah. So nowadays, when you hear somebody say like, yeah, oh, but Earth can't support like a population greater than such and such, yeah, that's retarded. That's completely stupid. Those people, yeah, you don't even fucking listen to those people. Those people are absolutely fucking retarded. Like they don't. There's it's actually funny. Like maybe I should do like a 3D infographic, right? They do this like VFX artist reveals the true scale of things, right? Like if you put all the people, do they have an episode like that in the Corridor Crew? I'm not sure. Um,
Not enough
like if you put all the fucking billions of people, 8 billions of people, like in one place, it's like relatively, it's not that much. Like with modern technologies, with fucking all the different foods we have, like it's totally fine. Like yeah, we can fucking double, triple. Like it
not
doesn't
enough
fucking matter. It really doesn't fucking matter. So if you ever say, oh no, but Earth can support more, like more people at this fucking rate and blah blah blah, like nah. And we don't even have to eat fucking crickets, dude. Some people like really pushing like fucking crickets and shit. Like fuck that, dude. Like what the fuck? I ain't eating no fucking cricket ever. Like I really don't know. Like why? I'm not gonna eat a fucking cricket. It doesn't matter, even if it tastes fucking good. Like I'm just not gonna eat a cricket. Like I don't want it. Like keep it out. Keep it out of my shit. You know what I don't get why people eat a lot is like like shrimps and prawn and because they're always fucking completely overcooked. It's not even because I don't like the taste. It's just because I've actually tried. Like I understand how shrimp or like seafood should be cooked. It should be like warmed up in like a warm sauce, not even hot. It should be just like heated through, not cooked. So like I've had like a few times in my life like really good seafood, and I just tried it like, but so like and because of that I just never eat it. I just never fucking eat it because I know what it should taste like. I know what just like a simple shrimp should taste like the degree of its cookedness. It should be it should melt in your mouth. It should be like butter. So whenever I see those fucking fucking turned like inside out fucking shrimp, like I can already feel the fucking like Gordon Ramsay says, like a fucking hockey puck in your mouth. No way, no fucking way. Plus, fucking shrimp, they're like the fucking rats of the sea, by the way. If you think eating rats is nasty, like shrimp is a fucking
not enough
rat of the sea, like literally. So, I think it's even more disgusting than eating rat, to be honest. Like, rat is closer to chicken than a fucking shrimp, I don't know. Isn't it? Like, that's what it looks like to me. Still a fucking animal that you can like, just cook on the fire. Like a shrimp is like, ugh. It's like basically a fucking cockroach. Where's this shit? Oh, right there. Fucking disgusting. Conceptually. Cooked right? I get it. Yeah, seafood is amazing, right? You can even like there's a reason why they put fucking like a nice restaurants. You get like right, they keep all the like the shells of the shrimp and then they put it in like they make like an amazing fish stock and like that shit is like crack, right? It tastes just fucking amazing. It's just like amazing, right? Yeah, by the way, if like you cook some dish, like some stew or some sauce maybe, and it doesn't taste as delicious as it should, it's because you're missing like the most important ingredient. It's like the meat water. It's called a stock, right? That's all it is. Just add fucking, just put some bones, fucking all the, everything you're gonna throw out. You boil that shit for fucking forever, and that's it. You have a delicious fucking bone, dead animal water. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I risking it all? Um,
not enough rage.
yeah, so if your sauce or whatever doesn't taste so good, you just gotta add some fucking stock up in that bitch. Gotta boil some bones. How the fuck did we get here? Yeah, I'm not eating fucking crickets. Earth
Not enough
support population like fucking order of magnitude more than what it is now with no problem with technological developments. I guess people are like pushing this the cockroach, well the yeah, the cockroach shit straight up, the cricket, the cockroach shit, because of fucking I don't know, I guess it's considered like a sustainable industry, and those people like the green people, they're getting a whole bunch of money, all kinds of grants, subsidies, all that kind of things, and they're friends with like those are the people. So they are they're pushing this like really hard. I think they just signed like a law, like at least in the EU, and I'm sure they've had this in the US already, where like fuck, where yeah, they can add crickets to like different foods and shit, and you don't even fucking know. It's not even fucking labeled. Like I don't know if it's like food in a restaurant or what, or like like dog food or what. But yeah, like now it's totally fine for companies to like use crickets and like human grade like fucking food. Yeah, what's there to talk about fucking dog food? Like I'm pretty sure, yeah, I guess they had this shit forever now. Wait, wait. Oh my god. I knew something is missing. How this whole time I've been fucking without this shit. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is ridiculous. We've been playing without this? I feel so bad without it. How could I? I guess I was too busy talking, didn't notice it. I would normally notice the shit right away. You want to see everything, right? Especially because if you don't turn it on, you don't train yourself to have this sense of aggro from how far away the mobs aggro, because you need to see like your brain. You do it subconsciously. You see the mob, and you see the point at which it says like in combat, right? And we've been not doing it like this. Wait, what is this one was fucking bugged or something? What the fuck? I wasn't aggroing. This pro backpedaling. I fucking love backpedaling. But yeah. Let me finish those olives. I have like 3 left. Hold on. We'll do it slowly. It's okay. We'll do it one by one.
I can't.
Well, let me see if like everything is recording. Is it recording? Yeah, okay, good. It's recording my voice. Okay. Oh, why is it recording? And it's like, is this 60 FPS? I know when I upload this shit, it always looks like it's not 60 FPS, but it says 60 FPS. Weird. Whatever. Fuck it. It's good enough. It is what it is. Oh, don't think anybody is watching this shit anyways, but it's fine. It is what it fucking is. Oh. How many more eggs we need? Have we been collecting any eggs at all? Alright, we got one, right? Alright, we should go off this island. Yeah, we got all of them here. I don't know, should we do the trolls now? Yeah, I'm level 8. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing the Swifty? Pulling the Swifty up on this bitch? Yeah, let's see. Oh, wait. We didn't even do the... I obviously always do this like first. Alright, let's go do the centaur. Do the centaur. I'm gonna come... but I kind of want to do the... Alright, we'll go on the small islands. We're gonna do the... Oh, is he just standing there because I got him selected? Well, we'll see until... Okay. Oh, motherfucker. He probably got this here. Alright, let's go on the small islands. Get the eggs. Yeah, then we'll do the centaur. Then we'll hand in the quests. And by then... Yeah, hopefully by then we'll be level 10, and then just come back and we'll do this. We'll do the trolls. I mean, normally I would do this right now, but as it is a hardcore Ironman run, I'm not gonna do that. Man, like... Once I'm done with this fucking, once I get to level 60 on my hardcore character, this one, I just want to make like a random... But you know what, like, I like leveling. I basically like leveling all the classes, right? But then, once you hit 60, And if I'm not a warrior, like, it just feels bad. It feels like I wasted all this time. Like, I mean, come on, even as a warrior, like, you just feel like you wasted time. But you know what I mean? It feels worse. It feels less bad as a warrior for me. Maybe I found that out when Classic came out. I leveled what do you call it, a hunter, because I was like, okay, obviously I'm not gonna play. Like, I want the shit to be easier, and in the end game, right? I just want to do like more DPS with less gear. So I'm just gonna be a hunter, right? I'm gonna fucking. I was also thinking, like, because I only played war. I only ever play an orc warrior. I only play fucking warrior. Only a fucking warrior. But so I thought it's like taking revenge on all the fucking mage classes. You know, all the mages, warlocks, like whatever the fuck. You know, as a hunter, you just fucking. You know, just fuck them up, like, easily, right? Hunters are like fucking anti-mages. Like, it's very nice. Real nice. So I like that. And even the PvP was okay and everything. Like, everything was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing a hunter, right? Got to level 60, and then at 60, I was like, oh man. Oh man, like, what have I done? What, like, this was all for nothing. I don't want to be a fucking hunter, you know? It just felt so bad, so I just quit it. I just got to 60, and literally in winter grass, as I usually do. I really like that zone. I like snow. If I could, I would live like in fucking Scandinavia or something, but like in a good Scandinavian country, like Norway, Denmark. I would like to live in Denmark. Like, definitely not Sweden. So yeah, I like snow. I like winter grass. And yeah, so I leveled there. It dinged 60, and I don't think I ever left winter grass. I was like, yep, that's it. That's it. No, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, I did Ultrac Valley. That's why maybe I'm thinking about the snow. Like, and I was like playing, and it was okay, right? I was doing all right, but like, it's not about that. I was like, oh man, I could be a fucking warrior right now, right? Could just like charge into the battle, you know, get fucking heals and just like fucking decimate the enemy team, you know. Wait, only one more? Wait, is there another one there? Just didn't want to play anymore, yeah. So yeah. Guess I'm kind of addicted to being a warrior for whatever fucking reason. And just want to try doing hardcore. Just want to try doing hardcore. Fuck, should I really go here? It's so far away. I really thought we'll get all the eggs here already. Alright, let's get the mucus and the eyes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, gotta watch the fuck out. Fuck is happening? Do I have? No, it's okay. It's fucking blanked out right there. Blacked out? Blanked out? What the fuck? I don't know. Whatever the fuck. Barnacle in your butthole? Oh my god.
I can't do that yet.
Alright.
I can't do that yet.
I get him. Get him by. Get him. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? See, I'm gonna die like this one time. Like, that's how the run is gonna be over. I'm just gonna run into something with like half my health for no reason at all. Yeah, I thought I'm gonna start playing a little bit earlier today, but it actually seems like a little opposite. Started a little later. Yeah, I was uploading my video from yesterday, how we started again. Needed to make another thirst trap thumbnail. I don't think it was as good as the previous one, to be honest. The other tavern girl was nicer. Whatever. Yeah, so anyways, I started later. Don't think I can play that much, but I mean, we can play as much as we want, to be honest, but just want to start a little bit earlier. Start a little bit earlier.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Get a drink. We were talking about foods. Yeah, people don't like certain foods because they had a really bad version of them. Crickets being added to food. Genetically modified food is not bad for you. It's just, oh, we got it. All right, good.
I can't do that yet.
That's what happens, you know.
Do that yet.
I need to like multitask better or something. Right, Earth can sustain any population if we live in balance with ourselves, with other people. It's only that. That was pretty obvious to me, I think. Like from pretty early on, that like all evil in the world is basically man-made, right? I mean, you can say like natural disasters and shit, but like even that, I feel like is not totally random and unrelated to people. But whatever. Let's put this aside. Let's put that aside, and basically everything. Okay, let's for now just say besides the natural disasters, right? Because it would be too hard to explain right now what I think about that. Just whatever, just assume, yeah, nature is out of control of human beings at such scale. And even without it, everything else, right? Natural disasters relatively is like a small part of all the human experiences. Why did I run back here? Because I'm retarded. It's not a big part of the human experience. It happens obviously to many people, but relatively not so many. But obviously, like literally everybody suffers, right, for like many reasons. And I mean, it's mostly like, yeah, you know, like money and health and just like mostly relation of like other people to you, or to other people. So yeah, all of that is like literally man-made. We do live in a fucking hell of our own making, like just straight up. That is true and real. But hey, I think yeah, it's a little bit dark for right now, but it's the truth. So yeah, let's talk about the World of Warcraft. Wait, is there? I kind of forgot. Wait, the night cycle it's synced, right? It's synced with the real fucking time. Because we're always playing at night, right? I really like that. To be honest.
Need more rage.
Fuck yeah. Oh man, the moon, the stars, so nice. Look, you can watch it actually go. You can watch it go. Here, let's put a mouse on the edge and see how long it takes. Oh, there, it actually like, it wasn't even slow. It just straight up shifted a pixel. Oh, motherfucker. Just straight up shifted a pixel. Yeah, this is not a... It doesn't do that in retail, I'm pretty sure. The only one thing better in retail, huh? Yeah, just retail. I don't know. Like, right? We could be playing Dragonflight right now. I gave Bobby $20 already, right? For resub. By the way, like, yeah, I don't do sub. Like, whenever I feel like playing, I'll just buy like a 60-day game time. Well, partially because I can't subscribe. I think it's because I was like subscribed like long time ago, like with my PayPal, and I was just, you know, just like paying for... I wasn't even playing the game for like a year, and obviously the sub was still going, and so instead of like canceling it through like Blizzard, I was like doing something like on my PayPal, and then I saw that I have this like subscription going to Blizzard, and I just stopped it like from there. And yeah, ever since then I can't use my account to buy anything on the Blizzard store. I guess it's like I don't know, against the TOS or some shit. You like enter a contract, like a fucking subscription or some shit. But yeah, like fuck that shit. Fuck that. You can just buy anyways, right? With game time, like you can be basically sure you're not gonna fucking leave the game and still pay. And if you want to buy some game or whatever, you just buy what do you call it? Like, is it called like a gift card? You can buy like, yeah, $20, $50, $100, whatever. What do you call it? Battle.net credit balance, whatever the fuck. and yeah, and it's totally fine. You can get it online for like the exact same price of like what it costs was what you pay, and that's fine. I like it more that way, to be honest. I like it more that way. I don't like that like modern companies, they like push you like to do things like their way, like there's like one standard way to fucking do everything and that everybody does it the same way. I think it's fucking ridiculous. Also, you know what I hate? I hate the word app. Fucking apps. You know, before we had fucking software, you know, and now we had, you know, all kinds of different types of software, but now you just have apps, you know, and like whenever I hear a fucking app, you know, it means like that I cannot customize anything, I cannot control anything, I cannot see the data, which is like clearly like I'm not even fucking talking about the data being sent to a million different whatever fucking information harvesting agencies. I'm not even talking about that kind of data. I'm talking about literally like whatever the app is made for, and you know, and it needs to do some calculation. Like I don't know, just something. Just show me what the app is doing. Maybe I'm not describing it very well, but basically you can do shit. Like, you know, everything is like just like basically like a browser, like a shitty, castrated like browser, shitty fucking UI. Again, like, right, there's like more than ever fucking UI UX people, user interface, user experience. I think it's the experience is worse than it's ever been. I straight up think so. Like, I would take some fucking Windows 95 looking shit. Oh, by the way, Windows 95, 98, it had some fucking features which like modern Windows doesn't have. It's just straight up like it's literally objectively in many ways just better than like, because for decades than the modern equivalent, because for decades they've been trying to dumb shit down, and what actually ended up happening, it's like shit got retarded. I mean, what do you expect? You're dumbing shit down, and shit just becomes retarded. What do you fucking expect? That's what the fuck happens. And I fucking hate the modern user interface of an app. You know, all of them. Like, I fucking hate it. Like, maybe when fucking Steve Jobs like first announced the iPhone, and right, he's like, oh, but what are we gonna use, a stylus? No, we already have the best fucking device, our finger. Like, you know, maybe it was kind of true in relation to all those shit phones which were on the market. But honestly, I think finger is a pretty fucking bad input device. It was pretty good marketing, like, you know, statement what he was saying, like it's pretty good. It sounds good, but honestly, I'll take a fucking like a responsive stylus any day. Fuck yeah, I want a fucking stylus. Yes, I want a stylus, you know. Or not even that. Like, I like the keyboard, right? I had a BlackBerry like back in the day as well. Well, everybody in my school where I went, like college, everybody had a fucking BlackBerry for some reason. It was like a thing. It was already well into like the iPhone era, you know. I don't know, maybe because I don't know why. Yeah, a whole lot of people had a BlackBerry. I also had a BlackBerry, man. Fucking BPM, you know. I love that shit. The fucking keyboard, you just fucking, you know. I like it. I like the tactile feedback. You know what's the best fucking input devices? A keyboard and a mouse and like some hardcore, you know, programmer or whatever might say like fucking, yeah, the mouse is also noob shit, and it is in a way. But I feel like it's done. Like, fuck off, this is my shit. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. Go fuck yourself, Ragnar. Ragnar the cocksucker. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like, I wonder the fuck what Steve Jobs would say about the state of Apple now. Like, would he be okay with any of this shit? I mean, like, I'm sure the Apple as it exists. Oh, fuck you. What is he doing? Is he retarded or something? I thought he went away. Why is he going back there? Just pissed me off or something? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, like, what would Steve Jobs say about the state of Apple? About just like, you know, rehashing the same old shit for the 100th time, you know? The changes being like so incremental, just so tiny that it's not really even a fucking thing anymore. What? Fucking retard, what is he doing? Fucking annoying. Get the fuck away. What are you doing? What is he doing? Let's get this shit. Probably doesn't have mining. Can't even call himself a warrior, can he? What kind of warrior doesn't mine? And smith. Alright, let's get this shit. I mean, yeah, it's fine. We'll get this one because he's not getting it. Oh, come on. Where's your dead zone here? If you step too far away, she's gonna use the bow. But if you're just in the right area, and it's good practice for PvP as well. This is the same with hunters, right? So all those little things. So yeah, and anyways, this time, right, we're not doing a greedy fucking run. We're not Bobby. When we're greedy, right, when Bobby's greedy, he makes billions. When we're greedy, we just fucking die, right? So we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take our time grinding, take our time with all the quests. We're not gonna be impatient. If it turned out we came to some area with some quest and there's like, you know, a bunch of mobs standing in a fucking group, we're not gonna fucking try to do that. We're not gonna try to like pull them one by one, like from the others. We're just gonna go away. We're gonna grind some fucking boars, South Park style, or whatever the fuck, and I'm gonna come back there like 3 or 4 levels later, 3 levels later, and just do it that way. Man, I was so close, right? I should have just like literally grinded some boars on the other character. Would already get fucking, what do you call it, cleave, sweeping strikes. And but what is he doing? Yeah, I ain't helping you. This is your shit. It's your shit, homie. You got into this. Oh, how did he full health? Get a potion or something? Whatever. Man, was he being retarded or what? Like, we literally saw him like fucking go there. Or what? He didn't know where to go? Like, are those new players playing WoW? Like, really? Honestly, that's pretty cool. And honestly, it's still one of the few fucking do I want to grind them here? No, I don't know. I don't feel like it. They're kind of annoying. Anyways, wait, don't we need more Makakura eyes or whatever the fuck? Yes. No, we need more mucus. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll just go and hand all this shit in. I'm gonna do the encroachment, get to level 10, and come back here for the for those quests. I mean, honestly, we could do it now, but no, I don't think it's a new player, right? Like, he healed and shit. I don't know, like he used a potion. Wait, was he even a warrior? Was he a shaman? Like, I didn't see. I just assumed he was a warrior. Because when I see another orc, I assume it's a warrior. No, he was a warrior. Yes. No, I saw it. Yeah, I'm completely retarded. I saw it's a warrior. Yeah, okay, he potted, I guess. No. I mean, yeah, you know, I see them, they're green. It feels like they don't really give much XP. Let's just go. We want them to be green in some quest area, right? Where we are doing some sort of difficult quest. That's where we want them to be green. That's where they should have been green. Fuck me, yesterday. Fucking really fucked up. But hey, it's good. It's good. Live, you learn. Like, now we know not to be greedy. Now we know to be more aware. But also the opportunities for fuck ups in 60 fucking levels, there's gonna be immense. Like going to some zones like where was it? It was like Badlands with all the fucking mobs there. It's like a sea of mobs, you know. It's like it's ridiculous.
It's too far.
I don't know how that's gonna go.
Can't do that yet.
Fucking Ferilas, Ankiraj. Well, if we're Ankiraj. Wait, what? Silithus. I mean, Jesus. Well, I mean, yeah. If we are in Silithus, I consider the run a success. I don't even give a fuck if we level to 60. If we die in Silithus, that's it's well played. You know what I mean?
Stay away from the voodoo.
I bet it looks like shit. Oh no, it looks really nice. Okay, nice. It's the same but red. Cool. Maroon? What is this fucking color? Bordeaux? I like it. It's cool. It's color of the horde. I like it with my pants actually. I think it looks pretty cool. Hey homie. Wait. Oh. Right. I wanted to repair. Now I remember. I wanted to repair. Let's repair. Booty babe. What's up, bitches? Man, a lot of troll females. Really? Is that called the foot fetishists? Interesting. Damn. Look at that. Damn. Wish we get an axe, dude. Like, let's get a fucking axe up in this bitch. Wait. I have a belt. Yes, we do. Wait, stone? That's not a barnacle. Alright, we should start eating all this food, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait. Where's the repairman?
What you want? Later.
Oh. Even though it displays a sack, you can still repair. Pretty sure they changed that at one point, right? So if you can repair, it's like an anvil. I guess no. Let's go do the other quest, and then we do this one. All right, actually, let me go take a piss. I'll be right back. Right. Yes, I did. Okay, so yeah, let's finish the mucus. Let's get the fucking mucus. See, I'm such a fucking idiot. We should have been walking along the shore the entire time. We just absolutely for nothing ran all this way. Fucking retarded. Alright, get more of them. Oh, is he gray? No, okay, still green. Okay. Right. No, and he wouldn't be even if we were 10, right? 6 levels is gray, right? I don't really know. I was never fucking questing or fighting fucking mobs. Even though I played like this hundreds of times, I've never fucking yeah, why would you fight mobs way below your level? That's just retarded. But I guess in our hardcore playthrough, that makes a whole lot of sense. All right, we gotta step this shit up.
Not enough. I can't do that.
Rage. Let's rage. Nice. Nice. You see that? You see that rend working? It's magic. My favorite skill. No rend, no wind. Ah, fucked it up. But would I really be a classic player if I didn't? And then I said, hey, you see that? Classic is actually hard. Yeah. Alright, you good. And you good. Oh, now I don't know if he has mucus or not. Okay, it's fine. There's another one here. One of them will have it. Right. 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 Let's see if we need to go there or not. Alright, come on. Have the mucus. Of course you don't. Motherfucker. Ah.
Need more rage.
Surf crawler. The crawl surfer. Alright. Good. Finally. Good. 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 Let's give this guy his fucking... Wait, is the furs here? Right, the eggs is in Razor Hill, so it's the furs and this shit, right? Or whatever, yeah, let's go. Then we go to Razor Hill. And then, oh, look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Oh, so nice. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, come here.
Not enough rage.
Alright, come on, get him. Alright, you see that? See that throw shit? Alright. Wait, what? Motherfucker. I didn't get the last hit, and then I don't get the loot? Fuck you. Stole my kill, bitch. Oh, I'm gonna talk about Classic Plus again. How can I have a fucking stream and not talk about Classic Plus? Because that's all I can really think about when I'm playing this fucking game, right? Playing a warrior, leveling up in the starting zones for 100th time. I want there to be greater item variety. I want there to be... Well, honestly, mostly item variety. Oh my god, I think, you know, just like being on the entry, like it's turning me into a fucking freak. Look, this bitch is ugly as fuck, but I don't care. Look at how she's dancing. Look at that. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm turning into a force and watching. Jesus Christ. Wait, why are they all dancing? It's fucking confusing me. Jesus. Oh, do ya? Do ya? Wait, what the fuck? Why am I here? Right, because I was talking about classic. Right, because she enticed me to go in here. That's interesting. That's real life marketing for you right there, see?
Who you be?
She dancing outside the house? I go into the house. No, okay, so the furs are in the fucking, Wait, where are the... Oh, we handed it in already before? Let's just fucking do this. Oh, we handed it in already? I didn't know. He's kind of spaced out, I guess. Alright. Okay, good. Good.
What do you need? Strength.
Damn, we have so much food now. Not really even using him. We're being like really cautious. So, did I just see you leave the fucking, use the stairs to this guy? Like, I swear to God, I guess it is a lot of new players playing this game. That's crazy.
Strength.
Oh, and what's the other one?
So.
Right, encroachment, of course. Wait, what about the eggs? Oh, wait, we just handed it in? Right, we just handed it in. Jesus, I'm retarded. What the fuck?
Strength and honor.
Wait.
Go forth to victory.
Ah, no, never mind. Yes. Everything is good. Everything is good. Just freaking the fuck out, because I always... My pathing is, like, retarded, because I'm just, like, too concentrated on, I'm not even concentrated on talking. It just happens automatically. But yeah, obviously I usually play this shit in complete dead silence, just thinking about the perfect fucking quest order to do, cutting every little inch, every centimeter off my, yeah, not like that, definitely not like that, off my run, but not here. Having fun speaking over here, to be honest. So, all right, let's give this to him. But hey, we're already good with the bags. We're good with the bags, but we'll pretend we're not. We're gonna make him feel good. Because, like, if you read the quest, it says, he can't do battle no more. He was a Warcraft 2 grunt back in the day, so now he can't fight.
Strength
But,
and honor.
see? But my position as a watchman, okay.
I fought proudly alongside the war chief when these lands were pioneered.
Oh no, not in the Second War, in the one with Thrall. Oh, okay.
The honor of the Horde has been upheld with the help of my axe and battle cry during the defeat of Archimonde, when the unholy alliance was made with our humans and elves, wrought from necessity. But my position as watchman and provider has given me a new sense of worth.
Yo, yeah, I want to take a screenshot of that as well, because the fucking, look at this. Yeah, that's the fucking attitude. Unholy alliance was made with the humans and elves, wrought from necessity. It's like, yeah, and now in every fucking, expansion, there's like, oh, they're fucking buddy, fucking orcs and humans, and, by orcs I mean horde, and by humans I mean alliance, and, what the fuck was I gonna say? Even in fucking BFA, I didn't feel like there was like much conflict. I don't know. It just didn't feel like a fucking war, you know? Look at this. Copper pads. Interesting.
What do you need?
What am I doing here?
For the whole.
Why did I go here? Again, oh my god. Honestly, I don't know if it's just my concentration or what. Alright, let's go do this quest. Actually, it's fucking perfect. It's exactly as I said. If I didn't fucking go here, this feels worse than fucking dying and wasting 10 hours in the previous run. What the fuck? It's terrible. What's the opposite? I want to look up into how this works. Like, how is it? Because obviously,
Not enough.
like, yeah, dopamine, serotonin, are released, you feel happy.
Not enough.
Well, serotonin, you feel awake. Dopamine, you feel happy.
Need more.
Oh, funny thing with like mushrooms and like whatever, with any psychedelics, apparently, it releases serotonin, right? Which is the same chemical, which is like makes us awake. So in a way, you feel like more awake, which was funny. I would almost like assume, right? If you don't know about it, like well, at least I assumed that it's like, I don't know, perhaps melatonin, right? The chemical that releases when you sleep, because like, I don't know, dreams and like, you know, a little bit of hallucinations or whatever the fuck. But no, it's actually serotonin that makes you see all this stuff. Well, it's more complicated than that, but just the fact that, yeah, like shrooms and acid and whatever, they make you see you're technically more awake, which is, I think, it's pretty an interesting thing. I've seen a lot of people, like, I've tried it like just a few times in my whole life, and I'm like, I'm an old timer now. I guess I feel older than I really am. I don't fucking know. I feel fucking old, dude. I'm like fucking over 30 years old. Jesus Christ. I've seen people fry their brains with drugs, but I also sometimes I meet people, I see people, and I'm like, man, like, you really need to take fucking, you need to take some shrooms or whatever. Even though I don't have any desire. Like, I've done it a few times in my life, right? And a couple times, like, not even remotely recently. Don't really have any desire for it, but like, it's a good experience to have. Like, and sometimes I meet people, I'm like, motherfucker, like, you need to go on a trip. Like, it just needs to happen. Like, you just need to do that, because you're like retarded, you're like locked in and like complete, like. But then again, I've met people who are like, who shouldn't even smoke fucking weed, you know, because it just has like a fucking crazy effect on them. But no, I don't know. It's a difficult question. Honestly, I think Vikings, I think every year, or is it every 4 years? I think every year they had like some sort of ritual where they did shrooms. And I was thinking about that, like, would it generally be a good thing? And I thought like maybe once every 4 years, if not 10, or maybe even just like once in a like when you turn fucking off age, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know if it should be maybe like a little bit earlier, like maybe like 16, 18 years old. But be really careful, right? Because okay, let's say right, the brain isn't developed until you're 25, and yeah, to be honest, you shouldn't be allowed to make any like life-altering decisions, until you're 25, because your brain isn't fully developed until you're 25, and that's true and real. And then the crystallized knowledge isn't fully developed until you're like 35, anyways, or like 40. So, but I think it would be like overall, I feel like taking a trip when you turn off age, whatever it is, like 16, 18, or 25, whatever you think about this, I think it would basically be like a good thing. Like it would have, I think, a positive effect on the world. I don't know if some people, and I'm not like a big fucking, I'm not like a psychedelics person at all or whatever. Like, as I'm saying, I don't have a desire to do it at all. But like having done it, and just like, once in your lifetime, or like maybe you need to renew it like every, 4 years, every decade. Right, because you can also take like a really low dosage. It will not be like, I don't know what people think, they fucking go crazy, they see some crazy shit. Like, no, it's really not like that at all. Like I think it would have a very positive effect on people, just doing like a well dosaged I don't know, shroom or acid, or to be honest, the favorite one I've done it only once, was mescaline, because like you're completely in control like of your mind. Like, you know what's real, you know what's not. Like mescaline was just the best. It felt like such a clean experience, The shrooms, they were super like emotional. Shrooms are all about like emotion, like thinking about like family and the people, like, I don't know, you're not like fulfilling like what you should be. It just felt like really sad. I don't know, I felt like really sad with shrooms. Like, just couldn't stop thinking. And I was like in fucking high school, right? Couldn't stop thinking about like, and everything was fine with my family. Like back then, like, my mom there, but like my dad, like everybody was fine. Everybody was fucking alive and well, like I was having a great time with everything. And I don't know why, like on shrooms, I just had such a like emotional experience. And there was like this one guy in our class in high school. He was like I think I've done shrooms twice, 3 times, and he was just like crying. So like people, like, he was like this really big guy as well, like not fat but just like big, like a big warrior. It was like weird to see him cry. So it was really weird. Like, mushrooms were probably the least enjoyable experience out of all the psychedelics that I've done. Acid, I did it once, and like a very low dose. I took it like basically like a half a tab, so that's nothing, right? Like this, you can do, like, this is not even a question. Like, this should be like, just do that. Like, it's not even, like, it's totally fine. Oh man, like, I had sex with my girlfriend on this half a tap of acid. That was the best sex of my life. I mean, for me, it felt great. It was fucking amazing. Like, I can see how like a low dosage of acid like is like really good. But mescaline was I'm not a fucking druggie, guys, by the way. Like, I really don't fucking, not into this shit. I just wanted to talk about this. I don't know why. Maybe I saw a cactus somewhere. Mescaline is basically like a fucking cactus. You just boil that shit, take the you should take the spikes out, boil it, drink it, bam. It's like such a visual trip, right? Then you throw up, and as you're throwing up, you just enter this like, not another dimension. That's the thing. Like, everything becomes like, everything's like moving, and you can perceive every object as like being like a living being, but at the same time, you're like completely 100% in control. Like, I remember it was like, we were looking at like a parking lot at a nighttime out of my friend's house, and it was like one of those like nice fucking houses with like a whole what do you call it? It's like one of those nice design Scandinavian apartment blocks and like a whole fucking wall is like a window, right? And you could see a parking lot, and I could see those like fucking giant like shadow tentacles of like Nazoth, you know, just fucking there. But at the same time, I was like, man, it's so funny. Like I was thinking to myself, it's so funny because I know like it's not there. It's 100% not there. I'm not even a little bit under impression that it's actually there. It's like, but my eyes right now, they see it, which is like funny, right? It's like, but I was completely in control. I completely knew like, yeah, what's real and what's not real. So that was really interesting. And yeah, I think mescaline was by far the best experience. It just felt so clean. But even, I guess, okay, listen, yeah, you throw up in the beginning, but if that's the price to not be fucking emotionally depressed about some random, like, yeah, on mushrooms, like that's the thing, right? I really can't think of anything wrong that I had like with my parents or like my relation to them. You know, they were happy together, like, right, and always were after that. Nothing happened, nothing changed. I was happy. Oh my god, what am I doing? I was like everything was great, like everything was good, like in every single way in all of my relations at that point. But still, like yeah, with shrooms I just got like super emotional, like for no reason whatsoever. I really did not enjoy that. So shrooms, my least favorite drug I've ever done, I think. I mean, to be honest, I think coke is pretty shit too. It's like really expensive, you feel like shit afterwards, like you want more of it at the moment, and like you want to spend more money on it. But that's why, like, I don't know how people say coke is addictive. Like, I don't know, maybe if you're like super rich or whatever, because like, I mean, that shit is so expensive. And like I mean, yeah, I guess if you're like really rich and you can just have it all the time, then it's kind of, it's like, oh, okay, why not, I guess I'll do it. But like, bang for your buck, just smoke fucking weed, dude. Like, holy shit, bang for the buck, just smoke weed. Well, or mescaline, I guess, right? In a household fucking cactus. Allegedly. Yeah. But yeah, I just remember first time I was like fucking working in the Caribbean for a little bit. It was pretty bad. I got out of there like as quickly as I fucking could. But I had like an internship there working in the Caribbean. And there was this other guy, and he was like into coke, and okay, we got some coke, and we were doing it, and I just remember thinking like, nah, like, and obviously, yeah, it's the Caribbean, you don't get like super diluted shit. It was okay, it was like, I guess, right, he said it was okay stuff, and I just thought it was complete shit. Just, yeah, don't do drugs, kids. Like, not only like did I not have fun, it was just like expensive. I just remember, yeah, thinking like, man, like weed is so much more bang for your buck than fucking than this shit, you know. And then you feel like trash the next day. Same with all this like Molly shit. Like, yeah, I have like zero desire like to do any of that shit, because like you just feel like shit the next day. Like, yeah, weed is definitely like the best out of all those substances. Just have like a fucking, yeah, a beer and a joint, and that's it, you're done. There's like no reason to do any like fucking hard drugs or anything at all. Ooh, look at that agility. Or should we try to sell it? It's like a fucking what do you call it? It's like a druid thing. I mean, a rogue can use it as well, I guess, or a fucking shaman, right? Okay, yeah, okay, all right. Horde has shamans. Okay, good price. We'll fucking put on the auction house. We'll put on the auction house. Good. Oh man, eating those olives kind of made me hungry. It was like an appetizer, you know, like you're gonna eat something else afterwards. But it's fine. I'm just gonna drink a little bit. Oh, can I mine? Can I mine in peace up in this bitch? Alright. Good. Oh my god, fuck that. Fuck me. But yeah, honestly, just drugs in general, not a fan. Do not recommend, like straight up. Not good. But hey, yeah, like I'm saying, if it's done in a very like controlled manner, like a psychedelic, like a low,
I need to
like an okay, just like a, that's not like a super low, but like just a the correct dosage, like not a super strong trip. I feel like it could be like a really nice ritual, like for old people. It should be like almost like a coming of age ritual or whatever the fuck. Like definitely, that is not a question in my mind.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah. I mean, that's an old thing, right? I'm pretty sure like people talking about this, like, man, only if those fucking politicians, only if they just fucking smoke some weed. And oh, apparently, like, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I just remember this like from way back in the day. Obviously, right, when you're growing up, when you're like a fucking teenager, you're like looking all of this shit up with the internet.
Not enough.
Do people look shit up on the internet anymore? Because like, that's what I loved about the internet, is that like, oh shit, when I got it, right, like I didn't have internet for like quite a while, right, when it was already like a thing.
Not enough.
And so like when I got it, like, man, I was fucking googling everything, finding all the websites, all the information, like all the questions, like just like all the time, just watching all the movies, right, all the greats. Like, I don't even fucking watch movies anymore, but back then, like, when I just got internet, it was fucking movies and just information. And yeah, what the fuck was I gonna say? I don't even know. Okay, we need 2 more battle guards. Where the fuck are we?
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, drugs, not a fan. That being said, yeah, as a coming of age ritual, like a properly dosed, mild psychedelic, like it's pretty good. Oh, but the craziest trip ever, dude, like, and by the way, with a substance that's totally legal still, right, is salvia. And people do it like in the worst way possible. They fucking, oh my, what's going on? What's happening?
I can't do that yet.
Oh my god, we're gonna fucking die.
Not enough rage.
What is happening? Dude.
Rage.
Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Anyway, Salve is fucking crazy. It doesn't fucking matter. What the fuck was that, dude? I mean, I guess while I'm on the topic, I might as well fucking talk about this shit. Yeah, like, okay, first of all, like, yeah, Salvia got like its reputation as right, this was right, it was like one of the first things, like people putting videos, like fucking teenagers putting videos of themselves like just doing salvia like at a party at a friend's house, which is like the worst, just surrounded by like other fucking teenagers and like at somebody's house and people like laughing and shit. That's like the worst fucking place to do salvia, or like anything, especially psychedelic, but especially fucking salvia, because it takes you in another fucking world. By the way, it's classified, if I'm not mistaken, as an atypical psychedelic, which is, it's like the only substance in that category, because nobody knows how the fuck to classify it, because it's so unlike any other substance. That's why it's fucking legal, because it's like, how do you like can control it? There's like not even an argument for it. It's like, anyways, like it lasts, and they say all those like crazy extracts, like oh perfect, all those extracts, like do I continue being a meme build? Do I meme? Or do I try to be normal or defensive? I think I know. I think y'all know. We all know what we're doing. Right. Yeah, because it's so atypical. And anyways, like, you could buy it. I'm sure it's still the same thing. They have like those extracts, like 20x, 40x, 80x, which is like insane. But there's no, it doesn't mean anything that it's the 40 x of what, extract of what. Like there's no measurement, there's nothing. They just, any brand, whatever, they can do whatever the fuck. There's no regulation. It's nothing, right? You don't even know, like, they don't measure anything. They don't know what to measure. They don't care. They just, put more shit in here, extract it more, just, move up from 40x to 80x, whatever the fuck. And I remember I bought like, I think, I don't know, like a bag of like 20x and then a bag of 80x or something like that. And I just remember this was like, I don't know, it was 15, 16. I just remember like hitting a bong with that shit and then being like, oh shit, like I can feel like a little bit something, but I'm you're totally fine, don't see anything, don't really feel anything. It's just like some like a faint sensation, like something far away, like I don't know, just like a light buzz, like you had like, you know, like a beer as a fucking 16-year-old, like that's it, right? That was it. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, right? I heard the fucking stories. This should be insane, right? So I tear open the 80x bag, just pack a fat bowl, just fucking do that shit. And then I'm like, okay, because I know this 20x shit didn't work at all. So, okay, so how much stronger is this 80x shit? Like, okay, it's stronger, but okay, let me make sure, like, this happens now. So I quickly, and I'm still starting to feel a little bit some, you know, in my head a little bit, but I'm like, okay, I'm still in control. I'm like, fuck it, quickly pack another bowl, just fucking smoke that shit. And holy shit, like, straight up. Okay, let's go back over there. All right, let's do this. And then, okay, so yeah, second hit, just straight up, just like big rip, the first one, still like, you know, I feel like I'm totally in control, so I'm just like, I pack another one, just, you know, I know I heard like, you got to do it kind of quick, right? Because like, something will happen, so I'm like, okay, let me just, you know, because it's so quick, right? It lasts for like 5 to 10 minutes, right? It could last even like yeah, 5 minutes, something like that, like up to 10 minutes. So, maybe 15, I don't know. And I think less than that. Anyways, yeah, then I pack a second one, just fucking rip that shit, and I swear to God, I'm like, okay, now I'm like, I gotta fucking lay down, and I swear to God, like I step over like to my bed, and I put my hand like, you know, in front of my eyes, like, you know how you would just like, you know, go like put your head like on your arm sort of, you know. And so I put my like head, and obviously I'm just like not going to bed. I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling dizzy. So I just like and you know, I'm not gonna put my face into the fucking like mattress, you know what I mean, like suffocate myself. So I just like put my arm like on the bed, and then like lay down like with my eyes basically on top of the arm. And I swear to fucking God, like, and I'm not making any of this shit up, I'm not exaggerating. Like obviously, right, sometimes people like embellish a story or like say it like for the sake of the story. Like I'm not like exaggerating even a tiny little bit, like nothing. Like this is true and real, this would happen. So I go into the bed looking into my fucking arm, and I swear to God, I could like, it zooms in, I could see my skin, and I go into like one of the, you know, like little like crevasses, like, you know, crevice in your skin. Like I go like in there, and then I could see like all the like the derma, like yeah, all the skin, like all the layers. And then I go like deeper, and then I see like all the blood vessels and like everything there, like, and it's like all it's almost like, you know, what do you call it when they put shit like in books, like for children, right? All the shit, like they use sort of like fake colors just to like represent everything better, so it's all clear to see. So it was kind of like that. It was like red and blue and everything, well, like blood vessels and veins, right? It was exactly like that. And then I'm zooming in like straight up, right? That's the first thing, like that's the last thing I'm zooming in, and then I see cells. I'm at the cellular level now, and I straight up I see a cell, and I'm still zooming in, and then I'm zooming in into the center of the cell. And I actually found this out like a lot later. I guess I wasn't so good at biology, but like, yeah, what is in the cells? Like what multiplies? How do they split? It's the DNA, right? The DNA is in the cells, the strands of the DNA. So I just remember going actually like I remember like clearly visually, right? This actually happened. I remember going into the, like with my eyes, I saw this. I went into the nucleus, into the core of the cell, and then like for a second, like darkness, or I don't know, or just like I didn't perceive anything, you know. And then I was like, oh shit. And I just laid down, right? This happened, like it felt like it happened, and it probably did happen really quick. Like I just laid down with my face on my arm, right, with my eyes on my arm, and I saw like zooming in into my skin, into the cell, and then like, yeah, into the DNA strand, let's say. But I don't remember seeing the DNA, right? I just remember the last thing I literally remember seeing the cell, and then the nucleus of the cell going in there, and then I don't know, and then I tried to move my arm, right? And then I'm like, okay, what the fuck, like let me try to move. And I try to move my arm, and like and you can still think, I guess, in a way clearly. I was like, oh shit, I don't have an arm. And I was just straight up in this other fucking space, right? I'm like, I don't have an arm. That like I have no concept of time. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I am. And then like in a way, like all of a sudden there's just this giant, I don't know how to fucking say it. It's like a wall, like a, I don't know, what is it, concave or convex? Like imagine you're like inside a sphere, and there's like this wall of the sphere, but it's giant in scale, right? Imagine you're like inside the fucking sun or something, right? And all this wall, it's made of fucking eyes, and I'm somehow like moving along this wall like at a crazy speed, right? And I could see like all the eyes, like exactly like in all those psychedelic art fucking pictures, right? Of what people see, like I guess on LSD and shit like that or something. But like I saw exactly that, like super real. And then I heard like a voice, like voices, or a voice as if it was talking to somebody else, and it was like, oh hey, look, another one. And it was clear to me that like, yeah, I wasn't the first visitor like in this space, and that you're not really meant to be there. You're definitely not to be meant there right now. And like that happened. And yeah, I was going along this wall, like whatever, it's like a bunch of other shit happened, like again, like yeah, there was darkness, and then I saw this like brownish orangish like vibration, and it went with other colors, and it was like this super dark space. And then I saw this like giant like spider-like creature made out of those eyes. So maybe before I was, I don't know, rolling in this thing, like inside this thing made of eyes, but then I saw it like from outside, and it looked like giant, like I don't know, they have some I've seen some shit similar to that in like some fucking, I don't really watch anime, but like I've seen this, they have this like some moving castle thing or whatever the fuck. Dude, I don't know if I can do this. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? I need another weapon. Yeah, no way I can do this with this weapon. Yo, we're going back. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. We are not doing this.
Need more rage.
What the fuck? Alright, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I've learned my fucking lesson. No fucking way. Yeah, it was like, not like a spider, but like a creature. Like, yeah, with legs, with like 6 or 8 like legs. Like, sorta, like, yeah, it felt like arachnid or like insect, or like more like arachnid-like, I guess. But not like scary or nasty in a way, like I think fucking insects or arachnids are. But yeah, just giant, this giant cosmic fucking, in this black, completely black sort of space. It was like moving, this giant arachnid made of those eyes, you know? And I'm guessing I was in it before with this fucking voice, with the voices. See, I don't remember how exactly I traveled like from this one place to another. And then little by little, I remember I started seeing like a swirl of colors. And then little by little I realized I'm like looking at this like painting on my wall. Like I painted it, it was just like fucking James Pollock, like just like a bunch of fucking just colors, just like splatter, just a lot of like splattered paint, like thick splatters of paint. It was hanging on my wall, and I realized I saw that, and that's how, and then I knew, okay, I'm fucking coming out of the trip. And it was all like in between 10 and 15 minutes, and that was like a hardcore trip, right? That it took like 15 minutes. And this was, yeah, this was like fucking, I don't know, over 15 years ago. And this is by far, that's so crazy, right? That it's like actually the legal thing, salvia, yes, absolutely not controlled, but that is by far just like the most insane fucking trip. Just like you're not connected to this reality anymore for those like 10-15 minutes, and you don't have any concept of time. And I talked to this one of my friends like recently, right, like way back from then, and he's saying, oh, like I described this experience to him, and he was like, oh, that was like a really good experience actually. Like some people were just fucking terrified. They become like an object, and all things are like being done to them, and it's like all kinds of crazy shit. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Like, yeah, like, yeah, I thought it was really kind of scary, you know, but fuck, I don't know which weapon we should. Let's think about it. But yeah, anyways, I guess it was good, but yeah, it was scary, but hey, whatever. Yeah, kids, I don't know, just only do salvia if you're prepared to fucking go into another dimension. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck, I don't know, should we get the large axe or should we get the fucking tomahawk? Because right, because we're playing hardcore Ironman, we don't want to die, we want to have a shield. But then again, we want to hit them hard, right? So they die faster. Is it worth it? Why didn't we fucking... I mean, it's really not that expensive. 4 to 9. I'm really trying to think. I'm really trying to think about the healing trolls, right? The voodoo trolls. If we just hit them big before they can even heal. Or maybe we want the small one, so we delay their fucking casting bar and just quickly fucking they go down to 0. I don't know. And I don't want to get them fucking both, you know what I mean? I feel like that would be a little bit excessive. What should we do? What should we do? I really... Fuck did I do in my last playthrough? I just felt like it was so easy. Like we just fucking owned all those trolls. I think I had a double-handed weapon.
Spirits be with ya, man.
I don't know if this was right.
Hello, man.
For how much? Motherfucker, what kind of prices are those? This is insane. Fucking... Because I want to finish this quest, so we're just gonna see what's the best. And just so I know, you know, just some random shit. That's also fun. We'll see what actually works better. Yeah. Wait, can we like... Here, so we can switch it fast, I guess. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna use the fucking hotkeys anyways. Just gonna fucking click. Alright. Let's see what works better. We're on a scientific journey to see what kind of steel kills the hexed and voodoo trolls better. Alright. Okay, second. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's just test it. Let's test it. Oh, we don't even fucking have it leveled, right? We need to level this shit up. What level are we? Wait, so it's 50. Okay, so we really gotta kill a couple mobs before we fucking start fighting the trolls. God, how did we get here and start talking about food and drugs? And here we are, testing various weapons. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, what's happening? Just backswim. And backpedal little by little. Oh, come on. Jesus, I hate missing, dude. As a warrior, that's just like that's the thing, right? That's how the run is gonna be over. Again, I'm 100% sure. Just like that. Just like that. Because I've played hundreds of times. Like, I know how you die. Like, I know. And I'm like a serial fucking dyer while leveling, you know? I know exactly how it happens. Just fucking miss. The enemy crits you. You miss 2 times in a row. Like, that's it. And a mob, yeah, there you go, you see? And then a mob which normally would, whom you could defeat with like still 60% of your health, 50-60% of your health. Yep, just fucking kills you. That's why we gotta be fucking careful. But hey, look, I kinda... Wait, let's pick this shit up. Another hero has fallen. See, like, that's... Hey, like, that's it. Like yesterday, we were fighting pirates. The pirates killed us. Like, that's how it would happen. Like, you know, if it was a real World Warcraft. Yeah, just imagine just an orc on his journey, you know. He's doing great, but then, you know, just hot. Pirates, you know, fuck him in the ass and he dead. You know what I mean? Alright, we gotta fucking, Alright, we're doing it. We're going in raw. We're ninjaing the motherfucker. Oh no, oh no. That's what happens. Fuck. Okay, no tail lashers. Okay, come on, come on. I'm right here. I'm right here. All right. Oh, man. It was so close. Could have been a little bit closer. Oh, man. Fuck you. Wait. Oh, this troll didn't aggro. Fuck me. I wonder if he's done with this quest or not. Fuck. God, my palms are sweaty. Fucking spaghetti in my sweater already. God, Iron Man just like means I'm gonna ninja. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm just gonna fucking...
Not enough.
See, I don't even... Fucking scared now.
Can't do that yet.
Alright, and we gotta... As much as I love Rend, I think right now we're gonna save it up for fucking... Wait. Hex trolls heal? I thought voodoo trolls heal. Motherfucker. Fuck me, man. This is ridiculous. But I just want to get all the quests done, you know what I mean? Alright, you get him. You get him, bro. What? Hard combat.
Need more rage.
Jesus.
Not enough rage.
Alright, perfect, perfect. We gotta defeat him fast, we gotta eat, and then we gotta go after the fucking Zalazane real quick. Okay, come on, come on. Which one has the most? Alright. Fuck yes. Alright, we got it. Amazing. Awesome. Fucking perfect. Fuck yes.
Not enough.
I wish we had this. Oh, perfect. Oh, no. Not perfect. Not optimal. Not optimal at all. Alright, we got a hit without a shrink. That's nice. Okay, Rent just in case. Alright, perfect. Alright, alright. This was easy. This was easy, boys and gals. Enforced and big titty goth mama viewers. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Which I love, by the way. If anybody thinks I'm fucking bigoted or something, I'd suck on those titties real quick. Just to let you know. I'm that kind of loving person, if you know what I mean. A loving person, loving person. Oh, look at this. It's so cool. This design is so cool. Like, there's, I don't know why. Why does this feel so cool? Like, they don't have this in modern WoW. I don't know. Am I retarded? Like, I just think this looks so cool. And this is from Classic. It's amazing.
Need more rage.
Maybe he's Iron Man too. But I mean, he's a hunter. So,
Not enough rage.
it's like, easy Iron Man. Listen, one day, I'll just fucking do it. I'll do it to prove how easy it fucking is. Ah, look at it. Ha 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 ha. I tried to fucking ninja that shit, huh? Tried to ninja that shit. Okay, what am I doing? 70 fucking % health. Oh, what is this bitch ass fish? 30 fucking health. Let me eat it first, I guess. Huh? Fucking tiny ass fish, fucking anchovy. Oh my god. Those trolls are just, yeah. Honest, like in a way, I feel like I'm playing way better. Because normally I just like playing this. Like, you know, you die here at least once, you know? But, we're playing, we're doing great. Doing great. Not to fucking, jinx that shit. Oh. I said Jinx, and then I started thinking about League of Legends. It's funny how that game became so big, right? And everybody, up to this day, right? Everybody streams it. And I remember that shit all the way from the back from the day, like Dota. And I'm not talking about the fucking Valve game. I'm talking about the fucking Warcraft 3 Defense of the Ancients custom map. Like, man, that was so much fun back in the day. So yeah, that's why it was sort of funny to me that it's that fucking League of Legends and Dota, that they got so big that 'cause it was like such an old concept, right? And people did that in Warcraft 3 already. Like, I feel like that shit. I felt like that shit was done in a way. Like, I feel like that proves that like there's no such thing, because I'm sure like there's many executives who are like, oh, okay, like this type of game is not popular anymore, right? This type of game is popular, this type of game isn't. And I feel like Dota like disproves all that shit, because like Dota wasn't new when all that shit came out. It's been out for many years, and still going strong. Isn't that funny how fucking Warcraft 3 map made a whole fucking new genre? Okay, let's get this food troll and charge him. I mean, I could actually, but okay, let's walk the fuck away. Whoa. You gotta be really aware of our surroundings. Man, those fucking yeah, this was stupid buying all those weapons. We didn't even try the other one. Fuck me. So what? They didn't need him. They already did him, I guess. Interesting. Let's try it. Fucking paid 5 silver for this shit. Let's see how it feels to kill trolls with a tomahawk. Man, what about generals? Yeah, I just remembered. Tomahawk missile. Man, I remember. Yeah, well, first of all, it was the first Command and Conquer game which didn't have cinematic fucking cutscenes, which sucked. Which I was really confused. Why don't they have it? But hey, it was what it didn't have in fucking cinematics, cutscenes, whatever the fuck. It made up in everything else. It's so good. Like, even, okay, there's an opening, like cinematic, like a little bit, right? And it's like, I remember how it goes. I think it's, in the modern world, leaders resolve their conflicts with words. And then there's like, this cool music. And they're showing like footage of what they're talking about. It's like words like Tomahawk missile, Scud store, and like something else, like that's so cool. In the modern world, leaders resolve conflicts with words. Words like Tomahawk missile, Scud storm, whatever, something else. Like, I remember that. It's so good. I feel like they can't make a game like that right now. It's like too politically incorrect. China would hate it. Like, literally the first mission is like the GLA, Global Liberation Army, which is like ISIS. Like, they attack China, they set off like a nuke there. It's all like way too crazy, way too sensitive. Then there's like, yeah, then the like the GLA, like the terrorists, right? They have like all those toxin weapons, basically like anthrax and shit, and it's like all those themes. It's like just too much, and just the shit the units say is like, can I have some shoes? And whatever. It's one path to freedom.
Can't do that yet.
Wait, and the fucking the suicide bombers are like, what do they say? I mean, it says something. Deliver the package. No, that's that. What did they say? Wait, hold on. They will make the sacrifice. Like, it's just like too much shit. There's no way they would release any game like that. Which is why, but honestly, like, straight up, like, I don't know, maybe I should fucking make start a Kickstarter. Maybe I should make a fucking game like that. Because I feel like, right, I was talking before about how they, some executive was like, oh, I don't know, strategy games aren't fucking popular anymore. Not for a while, but man, I swear to God, if you made a game like Generals, right, just just okay. It just has to be like okay balanced, and whatever, you can balance shit later on. It just has to have like literally like America and China and like, you know, terrorists, and like, you know, you could throw in some a couple other countries in there like Red Alert, you know, add a bunch of countries as well, and just do it like, I just feel like it would be so awesome. Or is it just me? Am I just like am I just like a boomer? Did I just grow up with this shit so I feel like nostalgic about it? Well, of course. I mean, if you didn't fucking play anything like it, so how would you know if you that you like it? Of course you don't. Ooh, ooh, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. You may just say, being a Zoomer or somebody else or somebody who never just whatever age you are didn't play it, you're like, oh, I mean, whatever, it's just edgy, just fucking offensive stereotypes about people. Like, yes, and they were awesome, and they were glorious, and it was so funny, and it was so good, and it's also like real, like not really in funny, like it was funny, like I mean, it was pretty funny, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but right, it was entertainment. It was entertainment. Like, I feel like all those modern games are not entertaining. Like, I watched fucking Esmagol play this this Forspoken, everybody playing this shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I guess maybe it's the most like the worst, like most extreme example of like bad writing and shit.
Not enough.
But like,
mage.
just
Need more
anything like from that game was just like ridiculously bad. Like, I didn't know, couldn't believe my eyes. You know what I mean? Like,
Not
even
enough.
shit which I didn't like. Even as a kid, by the way, I didn't like comic books and shit. Like superheroes, I always thought it's fucking retarded. I still think it's retarded. I always thought it's retarded. Like superheroes with a fucking cape, it just seems like some fucking gay fetish shit to me. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it just, what the fuck? I don't know. Superheroes, I just like thought it was the stupidest shit ever. Like, you know, maybe because I was growing up, you know, because I was growing up, all kind of shit I was seeing. It's like those people aren't gonna fight. Like, that's not how. Whatever. That's not how real life fucking works. You know what I mean? Like, that's just ridiculous. Are you retarded? Like I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like the comic book fucking superheroes and shit. Like all the I'm happy the what's this guy who died relatively not so long ago. Like all the best to him. Like, you know, yeah, he made good money from. Oh my god, from that. I'm happy about that. But in general, like, fuck that shit. I think superheroes are so fucking stupid. Like everything about them. Oh, just the concept itself, the clothing, everything is just so stupid. Right, and why am I talking about this? Right, because fucking because I played this game with superheroes as a kid. I was already like a little bit older, like you know, early teens. I guess 10, more than 10 years old. I guess 12, something like that. And it was called what? Freedom Force? No, was it Freedom? No, Freedom Fighters? No, that's not the one. That's like a shooting. No, I've never played that. What the fuck was it called? Fuck, oh, I forgot. Never mind. But what the fuck was it called? It had all those heroes in it. I know that there's like this expansion for it. Maybe it's the original one. It's like something, and the Third Reich, and it's like superheroes. It had like, it's not Captain America, but like some other dude in like tight fucking stockings, but like from like 1800s, with like a mask and like a 18th century American like navy hat. You know, like a triangular navy hat. Like, what the fuck was that shit called? Not Freedom Force? Maybe it's called Freedom Force. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was called Freedom Force. Anyways, even though I hated the concept, fucking what do you call it? Of comics and superheroes. Like, I loved that game because like they made that game like good. So, like, I just remember it was like funny and good and serious and like interesting, entertaining, which is like the opposite from how shit works today. Now it's like, you know, we already have like all the best concepts, all the, like, you know, interesting, like good things, good characters. But now they like nobody can make any good shit. And I don't know why. Like, obviously, like, yeah, the climate of political correctness totally fucking killed any sort of semblance of creativity. And I don't know, like, How did all those people get into those positions of fucking running those shows, writing those shows? I just think it's so weird, like so
Can't do that yet.
I don't know how it happened. It's almost fucking just like ridiculous. It's like a fucking cult or something, like what all those people fucking know each other, everybody's the fucking same. It's so weird. There were like so many shows, and like that's why I stopped watching like almost everything, like almost all the shows,
Not
almost all the movies, because everything's so bad. Like whenever you watch it, it's just like it's not good anymore. And then again, I think, is it just fucking nostalgia? Is it just nostalgia speaking? And then I'll watch some like old movie, like some old movie will be like playing on TV, and I'm like, dude. Now here they'll say something, I'm like, lol, like this is funny, this is good, ooh, this is spicy. Like nobody would say this shit now, and like whatever, and it actually becomes even better, right? It's already good. It's already like better than anything they have now. But then when you add the additional element of it being like it stands out how yeah, how much fucking unrestricted, unfiltered, how much shit you can say back then, you know? I mean, you can do this also now. It's not like, you know, anybody's fucking, unless you're on fucking Twitter or some shit, I guess. But I never had fucking Twitter, and just like in general, social media, I'm not like, I don't get it. Like, are you gonna pay me? Are you gonna pay me to like think, you know? Because it seems like a job, right? You need to like think about shit, and like you post shit, and like, I don't know, you want people to like it or something. It just it seems like such a fucking ridiculous undertaking. Like, I mean, I understand if you're like a fucking brand, a business, okay, you gotta fucking, you know, like that's what people do nowadays. They don't go to like a shop anymore and, you know, browse the shelves. Like, you gotta just show them that shit like on the internet. I get it. But other than that, if you're like a fucking person, like, what are you doing? If you're an individual, like, why be on social media? Like, I just honestly do not get it. It just seems like a job to me. It's like, who's gonna fucking pay me for this? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, obviously, yeah, if you're like, you know, yeah, streaming or whatever, like you want to tell people your schedule when you're going live, like, I understand that, right? But just fucking talking to people, not to like fucking defend it or anything, like 4chan, like it is a fucking cesspool, you know, and it's, you know, it does attract like the worst kinds of people, but also some of the best as well, because I really appreciate the whole thing that there's no like account there, that like, I mean, it's many boards, right? It's not just like 4chan is one thing, there's like many different boards, but yeah, there's never like, there's no names, there's no like yeah, there's no names of individuals, right? So it's just like, that's it, you write something, and just like that idea in and of itself, it is the beginning and the end. Like, that is by what you're judged, you know, which I'm like a big fan of, like this concept that you're not attached to like your name, like in real life, right? It's really like beyond just the physical world, right? And I think nobody does it better than fucking Chan, because yeah, it's just like an idea. You write something, I don't know, people disagree, people agree, they disagree, they call you all the most politically incorrect fucking names, you know. But that's it. I like the whole the concept that it's just that. It's just that idea, like right there, right now, and that's all, and that's it. All right, you know what? I'm gonna keep this, and maybe we'll run to Thunder Bluff early.
Talk to me.
I feel like we're doing good with the tomahawk. Fuck. I feel like we're doing good with the tomahawk. I would never do that normally, but hey, you know, I feel like we are a fucking, we are playing hardcore classic Ironman, so we gotta have a shield. Why not? You know, seems like a logical thing to do. You know, it has to be like a mining bag up there. I mean, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
Spirits be with you, man.
That's cute. Okay. Alright, let's do the harpy quests, I guess. Let's go do the harpy quests. Maybe we should, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna grind the boars.
Need more rage.
No, but we shouldn't grind those. You know what? Fuck, I should have gotten the... we should be using the two-handed axe. Am I retarded? Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god. Oh, this was stupid. I'm not gonna... We already, like, wasted fucking... Oh yeah, 10 silver, not just 5 silver. Like, yeah, not gonna do that. Fuck that. And yeah, we'll grind the other boars. We'll grind the level 9 and 10 boars. Are they level 10? Here, 8, 9, maybe 10? You know, 8 and 9. I think. We're just gonna get some meat from them over there. I didn't even cook any of it yet. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it to 50. Get a couple stacks of boar meat. Oh. Actually, maybe for today, just have a shorter sesh. Just because yeah, yesterday obviously we died, and then I didn't want to start today from the very beginning, which is pretty smart, I think. Which is it feels a lot better this way. And so I'm thinking just now it's good, level 10, and we can just finish it for now.
I can't do that yet.
God, I know I'm killing them so slow because my fucking charge is fully reloads
Not enough rage.
before I move on into the next one.
Need more rage.
That's ridiculous. Oh, shouldn't have. Oh my god, we're killing them so slow with our little fucking itty bitty dick fucking tomahawk. Fuck me.
Can't do that yet.
Why would do that, huh? Yeah. I hear you say, don't put that shit on me. You're the fucking retard. What kind of orc are you? Giving up your two-handed axe for a tomahawk.
Can't do that.
See, that's what fucking, that's what hardcore does to you. Makes you to a pussy, huh? Fuck me. We don't want that shit. We need to get a fucking two-handed weapon as quick as possible. Maybe one of those boars has an axe. Maybe it, 8. An orc warrior. The fucking axe got stuck in his butthole. So let's see. But I don't think so. I don't think I ever got a weapon drop out of those. And
I can't do that yet. I can't do that.
I grind those motherfuckers quite a bit. Just for the fuck of it. Just for the profession. Just for no reason. Literally, like, RP. Like, see, I've never, like, been into RP or, like, anything, any of this shit, even remotely. But maybe it's just, like, this childish fucking, from, yeah, literally from childhood. Just, like, I'm a warrior, and, like, yeah, I want to have my skills, you know, I'm growing. I want to have my, you know, my professions, and I'm doing a little bit of cooking. Because, like, right, because you're in an area, you go to a new area, and you see some mobs, like, you want it to be useful. It's like, okay, here's meat, and this and that. Like, I think it's, quite a big thing in the game.
Not enough.
God, this is, oh my god, this is crazy slow. Like, this is not okay. This is not okay. We need the fucking, a real weapon. We need a real fucking weapon, because this weapon does not feel real. This weapon feels fucking retarded.
Need more rage.
Yeah, absolutely fucking retarded. So stupid. How could I do that? How could I do that? How could I fucking not have her sell my fucking two-handed weapon in exchange for a fucking one-handed itty-bitty dick? What the fuck?
Not enough rage.
Probably the stupidest decision. That decision was worse than how we died yesterday. Selling the two-handed weapon right now is worse than trying to pull that mob 10 times and then on the 11th time defeating the first mob and then deciding, fuck it, Let me just fight the second mob with a 30% of my health. Even that decision was better than selling the double-handed fucking sword. Axe. Whatever the fuck. As long as it's a weapon, I'm fine with it. But yeah, we're an orc. Of course, we want an axe. And not because we get a skill plus. Just because we're a fucking orc. We use an axe. I mean, I wish. I mean, whatever the fuck, I don't care. But like, yeah, I mean, swords are nice, right? That's like the only redeeming thing about humans is that they have +5 fucking sword skill. Did I talk today about how puny humans are? How bad their World of Warcraft animation is? I just don't like it. Their model, their animation, just a little Zoolander walk, and that would be a diss to Zoolander. Because Zoolander walks way better than humans do. Just a little run fucking... I don't like that. See, even trolls run better than humans. Orcs run better than humans. Not in retail. In retail, orcs are... well, fucked up looking. They're not even orcs anymore. They're basically almost a furry, you know? Really not a fan of that. Really not a fan. Do I wanna... Nah. For the copper, but fuck it. Nah. Not gonna do that. Wait, did we just get malachite from the boar? What? Really? Oh, I guess so. What was it? Was it nibbling on the fucking rocks? Did it mine? Fucking ore node? Interesting. Like, there's actually... I was so stupid for selling the axe, dude. There was zero reason to do that. There was absolutely zero reason. We're just gonna waste a bunch of money right now. We're just gonna... let's go buy a fucking axe. I can... Hail J Hush. Hail Kerk. It's like those little... like, I love those fucking riders. By the way, as we saw last time, they go here to drink the fucking... like, it's just those little things. It's like this attention to detail. I always talk about, yeah, how Classic was made so haphazardly, like quickly just release it and like, but they did this. They did this, that there were those riders, they come here, they drink, they stand for a while, and then they ride back, you know? I feel like I didn't notice any of those things in fucking in modern WoW, you know? Wait, where the... oh, here. What am I doing? Weapons. Armor? No. Him? Yes. I never really buy fucking weapons from vendors, but I guess this run is a little bit different. Oh, no. Do I keep it just for like sentimental reasons? I guess I do. Because I'm fucking crazy like that, just absolutely insane. Actually. So, okay, that's it. Okay, let's see what... oh, wait, it's the same shit? Oh, come on. That's a cock. That's a fucking cock. You're gonna give me the same exact shit? You're gonna give me the same exact shit? What? No, but how? Oh, this puts like our weapon cost at like fucking 15 silver. I'm not ready for that. What the fuck? Yeah, over 15 silver. 15? Yeah. Basically, exactly 15. No, we're just gonna fucking pussy out for now. Oh man, like what? Should we do the harpies now? I don't even know. Just one quest? First one maybe? Wait, what quests? Okay, harpies and then... right, I mean, wait, where's the warrior quest? Wait, doesn't he give the... Who gives the warrior quest? Wait, what? Oh, right, the warrior trainer, probably. Let's see. Right, we didn't do Kron's amulet yet. I guess we can do that. Man, in the last run, got it on the first try. I didn't even notice it. I just kept fucking... Just kept killing the crocolisks.
Go with honor.
And I noticed it like when I opened my inventory like way later on. Alright. 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 Man, oh my god.
Go
Jesus.
forth to victory.
This totally raped our fucking wallet. Holy shit. So what am I doing? Oh. This was ridiculous. Why did I sell it? Why did I sell it? I should have just kept it. Like, I don't even know how useful that is, to be honest. And how much health? Let me see. Because I don't really know. 20? Just that said? 20? Any health? 7%? Okay, so 7% health. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. 7% health. I don't even know if it's that useful. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I... Guess I'm going for the harpies? Fuck it, let's go for the harpies, I guess. Herpes. Herpes threaten. Let's do it. Oh, Loktar. Loktar Ogar. Interesting. Fuck. What a piece of shit, dude. Let me do it. I'll forget it if I don't do it now. Just make this little... Oh, why am I not going on top of there? I'm such a noob. Of course. I'll always forget him. Always forget him. Alright, it's fine. What day of the week is it? Right. Now it's Wednesday. Well, Tuesday. Tomorrow. After I sleep. I consider it Wednesday. I see. Oh. The old Orgrimmar looks so shit. Yeah, but in many ways it looks better. I don't like the new Orgrimmar that much.
Keep it real.
But some of the fortifications are better, but whatever. I don't know. Don't really have anything to say about that. I like classic more than retail, that's for sure. Like, I mean, I guess that's the problem. It's like, you know, nobody's concerned with the orcs anymore. Or like, you know, the conflict. You know, what the Warcraft game was called, how it was released. Wait, aren't there harpies here? What am I doing? Wait, what? It's called Warcraft, Orcs, and Humans. Just because you add a whole lot of, a bunch of other races, it doesn't fucking mean that, the core conflict should fucking go away, you know what I mean? It should still literally be about the human kingdoms, about the Orcish invasion, takeover of Azeroth. Like, it should be about that. But I just feel like people making the fucking game are fucking pussies, you know? Like, they don't even like actual fantasy. Like, they don't like cool shit. Like, they don't know cool shit. They wouldn't know cool shit if it looked them in the fucking eyes, you know? Their fucking face. That's what I really, really feel like. Which is so weird, because like... which sucks, because as a kid, right, I was playing all those games, like whatever, like Might and Magic, like an 8, right, or whatever, 6, 7, 8, they're all the same. And it was great. It felt like Even though it was wacky, it was like adult. Like whatever, Heroes of Might and Magic, everything. Just like all those things. Like what other fantasy games? Let's think of fantasy games. I mean, I don't even know if there was like some big IP which I can think of. I obviously always loved fantasy games, but I mean, Warcraft, dude. Fucking Warcraft was badass. Warcraft was way more like adult. Like, isn't it like in the first mission or when? It's like like an orc is holding like another orcish head in his fucking hand. I feel just like that picture. It's like I don't feel it. I don't feel in World of Warcraft like that picture, like this orc holding this other orc's head in his from whatever, you know, the rebellious clan or whatever the fuck.
I can't do that.
Like I don't feel that from Warcraft anymore. In some way, I guess it's just like a consequence of like growth. But you could argue that okay, right? You grow too quick, you hire too many people, like it's a little bit diluted. Like the
I'm out of
not the core concept, but like everything, all the concepts. Yeah, I just get diluted. Okay, but then you sort of gotta, you know, rein it back or like get back on course. You know what I mean? And I feel like yeah, this never happened. This never happened with WoW. It just kept on going downhill because as it turns out, it needs like a few people at the top who actually really care and really understand, like Metzen. Right, Metzen like made WoW like straight up, like his art is WoW. Like Metzen's art is straight up like that's what WoW is, and I haven't seen anybody like anything come even close to that. Like that's the thing, right? Blizzard, you can hire any fucking amount of artists, the most talented artists in the world, but it right, like those companies, I feel like they look at it this the wrong way. It's okay, we can hire right the best craftsman, the best even like lead designer, like conceptual like whatever, right? But no, but can you hire somebody to make fucking has that designer fucking made Warcraft, you know, an entire universe? Like you just feel it. You look at any, not just like a drawing like by Metzen, like yeah, you look at the like the sprites of the fucking like enemy, like a unit portrait, you know what I mean? And like you can like feel Warcraft in it. But wait, what the fuck? Why can't I hello? What the fuck is going on? Oh. Bitch? Can you fuck off? Do we just wait? Let's just wait. Oh, should have been doing that. Could have done this for a little bit. But yeah, you can't hire a fucking person to make Warcraft for you. It doesn't work like that. Oh, see, it turns out, oh, we bought the IP. The IP belongs to us. Like, well, so what? So what? It means, it turns out, it means fucking fuck all, you know? It means very little bit. Because you know why Warcraft was popular and is still popular for all those years? Because people still remember those fucking pictures by Metzen. And even if they don't know like Metzen is, or even if they haven't played Warcraft 2, and I mean Warcraft 3, it's all fucking Thrall, all this shit, it's all Metzen, right? And I'm sure there's like, right, Morheim, I'm sure also had a big thing in this. But no, yeah, right now I was just thinking about how much of what I think of as Warcraft, how much of it is actually just like straight up just, and it's not just the pictures, right? Like through the pictures is conveyed like some concepts are conveyed through those pictures. A drawing, a thumbnail, a fucking an enemy fucking icon or whatever, unit icon, whatever. Like it's not about the art itself, right? And this is what those companies think. Okay, we can get anybody to draw anything, right? We could get whatever, come up with whatever concept and execute it at the world-class level. But there's nothing, right? It's like when you look at a beautiful like table, like any object or whatever, a car, on anything, think of anything, right? It's not the thing itself. It's like the thought of the craftsman behind it, which you appreciate. It's like, like he decided like this or like that. I see what he was trying to do, like something like that. And that's how I feel about WoW. It's like the ideas which those
Not enough.
which the art and everything conveyed. It wasn't about the art itself. It was like the ideas, the intentions which it conveyed, and that shit was just fucking badass, you know. And it just doesn't exist anymore in retail. Wow, like the fucking dragon shit, like whatever the fuck. It's a million times better than Shadowlands, obviously. Even better than like Battle for Azeroth, right? BFA. Like the concept was there. Okay, let's go back to this original shit that humans love. Players love, right? Orcs versus humans. It turned out what? Turned out so fucking soulless and retarded. They made someone try to make some new characters. The fucking, what's his name? See, I don't even know his fucking name. Like Sylvanus's fucking puppet boy, whatever the fuck he is. Like, whatever the fuck. Like, it's, who cares? It was just so stupid. It was so, not just like, I don't care, fucking soulless, like whatever the fuck. It was just so bad. It's like they don't understand like what it is, what it means, you know, what Warcraft is. That's the saddest and the sort of like scariest thing about Blizzard. I don't think they understand what Warcraft is. Like they really have no idea. It's like it's too dispersed. And fucking, you know, I don't have anything like negative. Well, I don't want to say anything, but like, you know, I don't want to talk shit about like Ian, right? Because he's at the top. He's like the makes WoW. But the one negative thing I will say is that it feels like, right? Because he was a fucking, what do you call it? A raid designer, right? And that's still what he does, right? The raids. Fuck the raids. Honestly, in all honesty, fuck the fucking raids. It's a piece of shit. Like that's why I quit the fucking game. And it doesn't mean you should make it more simple. LFR is even worse, dude. LFR is even fucking worse. It's even more infuriating because it should be simple, like, but it's not. Like, you know, just like, I don't know. You know, obviously, I don't want to say like remove the raids from the game, but you should literally like take away 95% of the time which you spend fucking doing this raid bullshit, and put all this time into making a fucking world, into making like the fucking, but like straight up like the quest text, just like the feel of the world, like make the world of Warcraft instead of making some fucking raid. What the fuck gives a fuck about the raid? Like, fuck the raid. If somebody wants a raid, like, fucking let them go play some other shit. Fuck that. It's gonna be like, what, 1% of the fucking player base anyways who really gives a fuck about this. So that's not gonna do anything. It's like, I just feel it's ridiculous. Like, I feel like that they're sacrificing the world of Warcraft for making some shitty fucking raid encounter with fucking 10 bosses. Like, fuck that. Like, who cares? It's, fuck it. Do it like you did fucking Molten Core. One guy did it in one night. Like, that's it. That's all the raid should fucking be.
Hey,
you're
how
a
you
bigger...
doing?
Wasn't this so fucking loud? What the fuck?
Be good.
Anyways. Oh, wait. We got the quest? Should we do this fucking quest? Or am I entering, like, the fucking around territory? Fuck it. No, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go and fucking do it. I think we'll be alright. Wait, the pillagers are level 8? Okay, but we're gonna be level 11 now, so that's fine. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Plus we have our shield for whatever the fuck that's worth. Actually for nothing, because we're gonna be fighting fucking magic enemies now. So the shield is fucking useless. Why didn't I think of that? Even with the trolls, the shield was fucking useless. Because it's mostly the magic that's the fucking problem. But yeah, man, yeah, fuck that shit. I mean, I guess I should just fucking, you know, if I really want to play like the real, what I think of as classic experience, I should just play Turtle WoW, right? I can't stream it on Twitch, but how many viewers I have right now? 1. I'm pretty sure that's me. That's my own stream. So, yeah, I'm not going to be losing much there. So I think might as well play fucking Turtle WoW. Maybe I should tell them, like, make a video, like, I don't know, explaining people what this shit is. Because I feel like I'll take Turtle WoW over fucking retail any day. I mean, I also like this is okay, right? Classic WoW as it exists. It's like official server. It's like it's nice. All the mods work correctly. Like everything is polished up. But they polished up an unfinished game. It's not a. I don't want to call it a turd, because if it is a turd, it's the most beautiful turd in the world. But you know, really like vanilla, like classic WoW. It is the GOAT. It is like I talked about this, but it doesn't matter. I talk about all the shit in circles, anyways.
It's too far away.
It's like a pinnacle of like over a decade. I'm really trying to put like a accurate estimation with what I have like in my head. It's like a pinnacle. It's a culmination, the climax
I can't do
of the
not enough.
over a decade, right? Not like a decade. Let's say a decade. It's a culmination. No, you know what? Because they had like RPGs even before that, so it's a culmination of over a decade of you know, people had the text-based fucking adventures even 10 years prior to 1994, which is 10 years before the release of WoW. So that's why I'm saying, and it is the culmination of decades of game development. It's like all those little things, like in different games that people had, like were making in different genres, right? Different games. I feel like it all culminated in a way in WoW, you know? Maybe not like the best, like culmination, not in that sense that it was like the best ever made, but it's like it was all put like in one place. And it was like an online game with other people. It's like the concept itself is
Need more rage.
World of Warcraft. I firmly believe it is the culmination of all those years of this like desire to make this like nice game, of like just whatever, just make like a good game. But then, like, it's ridiculous that because I don't want to be like this guy. It's ridiculous that like money spoils all this shit, and I don't want to be this guy being like capitalism bad, it ruins shit. But actually, wait, hold on, let me. It's exactly the same thing that apparently happened in the music industry. I heard the story that like back in the day,
Need more
all the way into like the 60s and even 70s, right? Like all those old executives who've been there also, I don't know, since the fucking 50s or the year earlier, right? Since whatever the early days, 30s, 20s, whatever the fuck, right? They didn't know much about fucking music. Like they don't know they didn't know what the fuck they're doing. They didn't know at all. And they didn't care. You know what they cared about? Cared about making money. Like you could have a conversation with like some of those people and then be like about some whatever band that they signed up or whatever, and they'd be like, hey, listen, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know why people like it, but what I do know is that we made a whole lot of money doing it, right? And it was that for like a while. Like that was that all the way into like the Woodstock and all that shit. I mean, listen, the CIA got involved in all that shit. That's pretty crazy. I'll look into it, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the issue. So and they only cared about making money, and the music was great, right? This was all the way, yeah, whatever. No matter how much actually CIA's involvement in producing a lot of those hippie bands were, which is definitely real. Like this happened 100%. Oh my god.
Can't do that yet.
What the
I
fuck?
can't do
Block,
that.
miss, you see?
Can't do that
I
yet.
is this a joke?
Can't do that yet.
You guys see that? This is how warriors die. Holy fucking shit. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, you can't engineer fucking the greatest bands of all time and shit like that. They sure as hell tried, and they kind of succeeded in many instances. But I digress. Yeah, the music executives, they didn't give a fuck. They were just like, okay, does it make money? All right, well, make more of that, you know. But you know what happened? Apparently, little by little,
I can't do that.
the new people were coming in, and obviously they hired some people before that. Those executives, they hired some people to just, you know, like advise on the, you know, people who get it, people who understand this music, right? Because they by their own admission, they don't, and they don't care. They care about the money, right? And so they hired those people who were sort of like, they knew what was happening, what kind of music people liked, right? All this shit, like what was happening at the time, basically. And little by little, those people came into executive positions. And what happened then was they no longer fucking had this approach that, okay, it makes money, we're just gonna do that. Like, I don't know what this is, we're just gonna do that. Like, they started acting as like gatekeepers. They started acting as taste gatekeepers, right? They were like, oh, this is good, this is not so good, like this should be more like this, should be more like that. And it changed. And so this happened. So for, let's say, for many decades, music industry was producing all this good shit. People just cared about the money. They were making more of that. And then the people later on who came into those positions, they were like, oh, we know what's good. We know what people want. And surprise, surprise, that's when shit, stopped being as good. And I see like the exact same thing happening in games. This exact same thing. Oh, wait, is there just one? No, oh my god. Fuck me. Okay, fuck off, fucking witch bitches. Okay, fuck that. Like now they, and also I talk about this every time, how there's nobody at Blizzard left who's making an original WoW. And I guess from a managerial perspective, it's like, well, listen, what we have all the best. We have the best concept art, people who draw anything, people who model it, people who texture it, people who come up with the systems, people who will, they'll create, sculpt the characters. Like we can do, like everything, right? From the managerial point of view, they're like, okay, listen, we can do everything, right? We have the best. We are the best. We can do the best. But that's not how it fucking works. Like, where are those people who made the original Warcraft, like the actual, like the musicians with the actual taste, right? With just making cool stuff. It just doesn't exist. And it's just sort of confusing for me, like this approach that those companies are taking. Like they don't understand that at all. Like it's not an issue at all. Like they can just get whatever done. Because like, what is Warcraft? What is Warcraft really, right? It's like a bunch of generic creatures. It's a bunch of generic mythological creatures. A couple of characters. Like what? Thrall and shit? Like what? Like what? Like so fucking what? You don't fucking Thrall. So fucking what? Like that's not gonna fucking make or break the game. If anything, it's been kind of fucking breaking it. Because like, like they clearly don't even know what to do with that either. Right? Haven't done anything with. They had the good characters, right? And I'm like, like maybe in 20 years they should introduce some new characters, but like, whatever. I think it's totally optional. Like they should have at least kept doing, telling the stories of the characters we know. But I think they don't know how to, like, because they don't get it. Just like those. I can't carry anymore. I don't know, those executives who got into those positions in the music industry, as they didn't get it, but they thought they did. I think the same thing is happening with Warcraft. They think they get it, but they really don't. It's like the opposite of fucking what was his name? With a B it starts? I forgot. Not Bobby Kotick. What's the guy? You think you do, but you don't. No. You think you do, but you don't. It's literally the reverse of that. Like, isn't that funny? Isn't that fun? So they spend all this time, right? And they gotta like justify their salary. Like they gotta justify like being useful, right? They also like your ego, right? You think, okay, like we are, of course, we're doing better, right? I spent all this time, I don't know, thinking about it and working on it and doing this. It must be good. Like, no, literally, all your years of fucking work, everything you've done, it would be better if you just completely erase it. It just would be better. Like, whatever the fuck. Like, I really don't fucking, I don't know. And honestly, like, because it's hard to be like, to tastefully, like, draw the line between, like, I mean, I guess fucking like Dungeon Seeker or whatever, because they had this functionality, didn't they? They have it in the inns here. You can basically form a group. It's just nobody was using it. So they had, for example, like, yeah, looking for dungeon, right? Looking for group. They did have it, but nobody was using it. So it's like not everything which is perceived to be not everything new is like bad, you know, but by and large, like realistically speaking, from what we can see with our own eyes, by and large, it's pretty fucking trash. It's just objectively wrong decisions for the game. For the game. Right? Because I've been talking about it, right? Like, in a way, it didn't make sense to develop more, like, content for the World of Warcraft, like, a couple years after the release. Like, look at Outland, right? It's amazing. Everything is amazing. Like, I talked about this many times. Just like the skies, the areas, the mobs, like everything amazing. Even the streamlined quests, you know, everybody liked it. Like, I get it. I get it. Everything was amazing. So like what you would do, right? You can see the screenshots of the like old Outland, the Outland that was, you know, like half done, or like, you know, partially finished, partially made during the classic era. It looks ridiculous compared to what we got in the real Outland in TBC, right? It looks ridiculous. It looks like shit. So it made sense that they went in this direction. But in doing that, by taking that vertical approach, like, you know, linear, just like one after another, after another, after another, instead of just like a mass of, it should be actually like an arc, I think. It shouldn't be like a horizontal line. It should be like some a little bit better, some a little bit worse. Like a low amplitude sine wave.
I can't carry anymore.
No. It's a piece of shit. But maybe we can sell it. So what's the cheapest thing I got in this bitch? I don't know. Is this worth anything? Should I throw out some other random item? No, I feel like all of this cares. Maybe. So it made sense that they did what they did with, you know, making TBC. I get it. But at the same time, like, maybe they could have done it a little bit differently. Maybe they, but it did, no, like, right, how else would you do it? How would you make it more horizontal instead of more vertical? Right? It had to be like, yeah, 10 new levels, like everything new. They made an end game zone, right? They made an end game zone. But when every expansion is just the new end game zone with like fucking 4 or 5 new zones, like, it's just it's unsustainable. Clearly World of Warcraft got very lost in its throughout the years. Nobody was really thinking about this shit, and like I get it. Like, I also like do some work, right? And like I get it as well. You're so occupied with just your daily job that it can be like daily work, that it can be very hard to have like a higher level overview of this shit. And even if you do have it, you're like, okay, well, how do I realistically like do it while actually still making money every day, still actually working and being productive, and, you know, receiving money like now, so that you know, I can fucking feed myself or whatever the fuck. That's very understandable. But at the same time, I feel like, right, I'm just like a fucking individual. I feel like with a company, and of course with a company, in some ways it's even harder, but still, right, I feel like somebody should have been thinking about this shit. And the fact that, like, right, and I don't want to talk shit about Ian, right, but fucking wait, wasn't this one of those? Oh, never mind, I had all of those. But fuck the raids, man. Like, you know, like, fuck that. Like, who cares? Like, oh yeah, we did. I'm so retarded. My memory's a fucking goldfish. Thinking about what I'm saying. Oh wait, we should have mined. Why didn't mine?
Not enough rage.
Was it? Next to the witch bitches? Alright, we'll do it. Whatever. Okay. Like, fuck the raids. I feel like it's been, like, way too much of a, focus
Can't do that yet.
for World of Warcraft.
Need more rage. Not enough.
I feel like they spend so much, like, resources and time, and yeah, they're balancing, like, systems which, like, don't need to be balanced, like, making systems which don't need to be made, and, like, renown and all those storylines and bullshit. Like, I don't know.
Can't carry anymore.
I just don't give a fuck, you know? I literally just do not give a fuck. Like, fuck that shit. Remove all that shit from the game. Like I'm saying, just let me fucking join some fucking goblin cartel and skin the dragons, dude. I wanna fucking poach the dragons, skin the dragons, wanna fuck the dragons up. Fuck them, bitch ass motherfuckers, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Inventory.
They're fucking vermin. Just big flying vermin. Just like destroy them all, you know?
Carry anymore.
I don't give a fuck. Flying rats as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, obviously see shit like that would never happen. Ever, ever, ever. Not in a million years. Even though it's an MMO. What? MMO. Boys and girls, I want to hear it. MMO RPG. An MMO RPG is supposed to be, isn't it? Where's the fucking RP and the G? I don't fucking know. It's like a fucking they're like going back to the earliest, simplest, like it's like, you know, they had like shooter on rails, right? It's just like the screen is just moving by itself. You're just moving the mouse and
Not enough.
like, yeah, shooting at whatever like enemy that pops up. Like, that's modern WoW, you know?
Need more rage.
And whatever, like, you know, like even this, just fighting those mobs, like, why does it feel so good? I don't know why. Maybe just because I'm a crazy person, but like, and yeah, that's definitely true, but I don't know, like, it feels, the numbers feel better. I don't know why. The numbers just feel better. The experience feels better. I don't know.
I can't carry anymore.
Jesus, no, I really need that for sure. Kidding me? Eat the bread. We don't throw bread out, we eat the bread. Right. Okay.
I can't do that. Not enough rage.
Alright. Alright, I think maybe that will be it for now. Or I don't know, should we just fucking push through it and get Kron's amulet as well? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I really wanted to like Dragonflight, like I really did. And it's not like so bad. Well, yeah, I mean, don't read the fucking quests if you want to have a better experience. What am I doing? That was a mistake I've made. And there's like for multiple reasons, not just for like one particular reason. It's just like everything, like the little things, one on top of the other, one on top of the other.
Inventory is
Because like, listen, when you read the classic quests, you'll be like, oh shit, oh, okay. Or like you'll be like, But you're reading the fucking the Dragonflight quests, and it's just like simply a tool for transferring information, which takes some writing skill. I get it. Yeah, to say to go there and collect this shit in like an eloquent, succinct manner. It is an art in and of itself, but yeah, I mean, but whatever. It's like another just bullshit on top of that. I mean, what on top of that? Not like the other quests are okay, but like that's all it is. That's what I'm saying. It's just generic. Fucking go here and do that. Anything beyond that is fucking trash. And they tried to do some other shit with the quests. It was just so bad.
inventory is
It was just so bad. I hated it, dude. But yeah, and like the way like the renown thing works, it's like, okay, like, so everybody is gonna do like all the content, Like, you know, you don't get any like choice, any sort of like decision. Like, you don't get any of that shit. She'll go a little bit crazy and just get a parry.
I can't do that yet.
No. Oh, that's how I know I'm tired. How could I choose a parry instead of fucking
Need more rage.
crit chance? But hey, there's something more,
Not enough rage.
something nostalgic about just going all over the place and putting talent points into just all kinds of random fucking talents. Alright, let's hand this shit in. Let's hand this shit in, and I think that'll be it for today. Feel like we've done quite a bit. Oh god, all the fucking copper on my other character, dude. I should just fucking, I don't know, should have just kept it. Or just send it to like another non-hardcore character, you know what I mean? And then delete it. Because otherwise it just feels like a little bit even greater waste of time than playing this game already is, you know? Alright. No. What the fuck am I doing? We gotta go get to the goblin first. We gotta give us our reward.
I can't do that
No, see, everything worked quite alright, even with our puny little axe. It was fine. Alright, let's just fucking run. I don't fucking Alright, let's just fucking go. Fuck those harpies. Or is that how I fucking die? Let's, you know what? Let's not make any hasty decisions. We're gonna fight our way out. Because then I thought, okay, it'll be like 1, 2, 3. They're gonna just fucking Looney Tunes me, fucking stun me, and little by little fuck me up. And by the time I realize I'm getting fucked up, it's gonna be too late. Ain't gonna be nothing I can do by that point. So let's just not risk it. Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here.
It's too far away.
Okay, this nothing is fine.
Not enough rage.
Jesus.
Need more rage.
Alright, that's nice.
Yo!
Shift V. Because I think this shit happens. I remember first time this happened to me like ages ago. I just didn't know what the fuck to press. Oh. Wait, did we get it last time? Oh, we had some fucking... How come we didn't get it last time? We had some better shit? Some better shit dropped? I'm gonna rewatch my fucking old vid, dude, with the previous warrior. I want to see what the fuck kind of weapon we had at this point. Because I don't remember getting
Have a
this.
good one.
Oh. See, like, it's all the same items, like Classic Plus. I just want to
Time is
more
money,
random
friend.
items.
Keep it real.
Not fully random, but oh shit, look at us. Oh my god. I almost feel like a human. Holy shit. I kind of want to... Okay, I was gonna fucking peace out right now, but you know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna fucking level up my sword skill a little bit. Oh, look at that. I didn't even miss. Alright, you just do a very low damage, not miss. Never mind. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Alright, honestly, we gotta be ready to fucking just hamstring and run and get the fuck out of here. This boar is a little bit wild. Wait, we should be doing Rent, to be honest. Now is the time to Rent.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that.
There we go. But wait, how much is it? Yeah, no, it does, yeah, it does, yeah, Rend is strong. Rend is the strongest skill ever. Oh. Rant.
Inventory.
No rent, no win. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, we can't fight him with this fucking weapon. Oh, hey, kitty cat. Kitty cat here.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Alright, should be fine now. Or not. Alright, it's okay. We rend and we win. Yeah, I never used the sword, but how come? What, by this point we had a better weapon? I really don't remember. Really want to check this out. Interesting. Alright, let's get the quest, I guess.
Out of rage. Can't do that yet.
There we go. And we're only halfway to fucking, oh, a little bit over, right? It's not an axe. Whoa. This felt fucking powerful, dude. We're gonna take it slow. We're gonna take it easy. 34. Okay. We're just gonna go on the way, and we'll pick up the warrior quest as well over there. Right here it is. Okay, good.
Mogra.
Sad quest. So sad. As always, yeah. Just I don't know. Like I feel like the writing in the older quest was just way better. If you guys want me to do a run, well, a non-hardcore run where I just read all the quests out loud, let me know. And read them nicely in a believable RP manner. Weren't they doing that? They were gonna make an add-on. I remember this was like a while ago. What's his name? Bellular. They wanted to make this add-on where they were gonna voice act all the quests in WoW, but as I understand, like Blizzard said no. But as I understand, that like he would basically get into legal trouble for doing that. But because they were gonna, I think, charge money for it, I'm guessing something like this, so this wouldn't work. But so the next best thing to that is I think I can just do a playthrough where I read all the quests out loud. And then somebody can just fucking take that shit and, I don't know, make like an add-on with that shit? Or not, I don't know. I mean, I'm not interested in that. But I kind of want to read out all the quests out loud. And then, because I've leveled up like in the new world, like, I don't know, probably only once, because fuck that. Fucking dungeons were created for a reason. So, it would be nice to see the actual difference. And if it's as bad as I think that it is. Oh my god, what we should have, but we didn't have anywhere to sell it yet, did we? Oh fuck. 6 minutes. Let's just do it, whatever.
Inventory is full.
I feel like that was good. Well, there is somebody I can sell this shit to, right? Over there? It must be. Wait, where do we have Razor Hill? Yeah, okay, good. Whoa. What's going on? Fuck me. Dude. That's it. This is how we die.
It's too far away. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Jesus fucking Christ. That was unexpected. Holy motherfucker. Alright. Oh. This kinda got a little nervous over there. is gonna die to a random fucking pack of green mobs in fucking Duratar at level fucking 11, that would be that would be embarrassing. That would be fucking embarrassing. So our situational awareness was not as high as it should have been. Yeah, let me go here first, because I think then we're just gonna go like this way. Oh, I should be killing the crocolisks, not just the fucking boars. Okay, we should kill 2 more boars. Finish this stack.
Inventory is full.
Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, we got the mining point. What should we throw out? Fuck. Fuck this piece of shit, I guess. Yeah.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. Not enough rage.
Wow. Boars. Skies of Duratar. Wait. I didn't mine it? I'm just retarded? I'm just retarded. I'm just like... This happens every time. I swear to God. I got a fucking goddamn brain damage or some shit. Holy shit. I really think, obviously, even though, yeah, nobody's watching, but, like, still, right, I'm talking and playing, and, you know, like, when you watch some streamers, you're like, God, why are they so retarded? Like, they don't know shit, they're, like, fucking up the, like, randomest, easiest shit, and, like, I just didn't get it, but now I totally get it, even without anybody watching me. If there were, like, people talking and shit, that would be even harder, dude. Like, not harder, but it's just, like, I get it now. It's like streamer retardation, because like, yeah, obviously you're not. Wait, oh yes, right, no, not this guy. Yeah. Wait, is there? There's nowhere I can sell some shit. What? Actually, I've never went to here. Is there anything here? No. Never. There's really no place I can sell this shit. Because I feel like we shouldn't grind the fucking crocolisks if we can't pick up like a single item from them.
What do you need?
We almost should have went into fucking Orgrimmar right after the Harpy quest, just so we could unload all this shit into the bank. Is there anything there? No. I don't know, in Cataclysm they put everywhere here like what is it, Korkron Strike Team, like I don't know, some like I don't know what the fuck, just put the fucking the orcs, the Mongolian looking like armor, just like Warcraft 2, just like the regular actually not even those one, not even in Orgrimmar, but like in Arathi Basin, right? They have the armor from the like the second war, like just should have put more of that shit in the world, not the fucking Korkron Strike Team, whatever the fuck that shit is, you know? I hate that shit so much, like I don't know why. It just feels bad, like the NPCs, right? The mobs, whatever, friendly and unfriendly, like it wasn't as good in Kata. And straight up, whatever, right? We're playing this like a lot now. If there's ever any people fucking watching me and they say, yeah, okay, well go ahead and fucking check this shit out, I will go and I'll check this shit out. I'll play the quests, all the quests, and we will see, like, objectively, I will talk about, like, all the fucking differences and shit. Because I think it's not as good, but obviously I haven't played it in, I mean, I think I only leveled, like, in the world, like, post-Kata, just straight up, just, like, questing, like, I can't think of it more than once. Because obviously you run the dungeons, right? But I've definitely done it at least once, just to see the quests, because I'm fucking crazy like that, right? So I wouldn't mind doing that, and I don't remember it so well. So I would be curious to see, like, maybe it's fucking amazing. Maybe I'm just like, it's my like fucking bias and like incorrect memories. You know what I mean? But I really don't think so. like I'm saying, like the core cron, like strike team, whatever the fuck that was, I didn't like it. I did not like it. There was like garishes, right? And that's still when WoW was like not as bad as it is now by far, right? There was still fucking garage. There was still like all this badass shit. What was that cinema? Like not a cinematic, like a cutscene where I think it was somewhere in Thousand Needles. Was it? Where he just like picks somebody else fucking by their throat and just like throws them off. It's like, oh shit. Like it felt a little bit like the old WoW in a way, you know, just like a little bit. It was like, oh damn, like he just killed that right there. It's like they don't even like show that shit. I don't know, was it because of China? Maybe now that they're not in China anymore, maybe they can show like fucking hanging people again. Isn't that fucking ironic that in China they can't show like even like a little bit of blood, even like a little bit of violence, even like a little bit of implication of like violence, where they fucking, you know, fucking concentration camps, mobile death vans, like the government just takes you, harvests you for organs, like you call them into the hospital, it's like, hey, I need a kidney, it's like, oh yes, it's still fresh, still alive, it won't be anymore when we're done with it. Like it's, and then that sort of fucking dystopian, absolutely dystopian country, they have this like control where it's like, yeah, you're not allowed to show any of this, like even remotely, but which makes sense, right? You just keep the fucking citizens completely so none of those fucking thoughts even cross their minds to do any of that shit to the people who abuse them. It's pretty wild, pretty fucking wild. I fucking, you know, I love the Chinese people. I just all the best people always have the worst governments. That's what I really see in the world, you know what I mean? The best people, like the most, are like the smartest, the kindest, the wisest, the everything. It's like with a great history, great traditions, great many, right, fucking strife and tribulations they've overcome over like thousands of years, hundreds and thousands of years. Usually those countries tend to have like the shittiest governments. Maybe, I don't even know. No, it doesn't make sense. What I was gonna say, I was gonna be like, well, maybe because they had time to, I don't know, like rot and become bad, but it's not like people live more than one lifetime, so no, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, look at all the some of the like least free countries are like with tarnished countries with tarnished reputations. Like many of them, like great countries with great people, great history, great culture, like great everything, like great people, but completely just most corrupt shithole, terrible fucking governments. And many good countries, like for example, yeah, when I lived in Denmark for a while. Well, not as a kid, as a teenager, right? As a teenager for a while, dude, almost for 10 years. I lived in Denmark, the best country. Like I want to move back to Denmark sometime. I loved it. This like the country, like the systems, like just like the streets. I love just walking right here, like where I live now. I hate going outside. I hate the people where I live. I hate everything. I fucking hate this shit. But there, like in Denmark, I just love like going outside, like walking, seeing all the architecture, the buildings, the people, like dealing with people like in the shops or some official people or whatever. Like everybody's like polite and like efficient, even if they're like not completely super polite. They're like not polite and just like a Nordic sort of Viking, not giving a fuck way, but you know, doing everything like by the book, like, you know, perfect. I love it. But the people themselves, if you try to have like a heart to heart, like some conversation, talk to somebody, man, people are fucking retarded. Okay, I'm sorry, but like fucking idiots, you know, like there's nothing. It's like an empty vessel. It's just like a fucking pot, fucking you know, fucking nothing in there. But the country, the society as a whole, amazing. Whereas like in some like shithole countries, like I don't want to say any names because like I know those are hot topics right now, but in some other countries, it's like you speak to people, it's like some fucking hobo, he knows like about fucking the history of the world, all the like the fucking the great people and the scientists, and like he knows like the dates, and like he understands like how the world was shaped and by which people and how and why, and like the modern like world. He'll give you some fucking what do you call it, like not allegations, fuck me, what do you call this shit, like allegories about like the ancient world, and how, yeah, there's nothing new under the sun, and yeah, this is just repeating, this is just like Carthage, you know, fucking pillage something, like that will happen in those shithole countries. But in those like amazing, like European, beautiful, just like rich, functional society countries, a lot of those people seem to be like really dull, really stupid. But I mean, I can't really say that about like, I mean, listen, Denmark, Niels Bohr, fucking that's about it. But no, like a whole bunch of like, you know, there's enough like, yeah, scientists, and you know, like prominent, like amazing figures, but all in all, pretty fucking retarded, pretty fucking dumb, pretty fucking just like arrogant and for no reason, and like empty, like really stupid. But the countries, the best countries, best countries have the like the best organized like societies, have like dull people, and like the most shithole countries have like the most sort of like, even though they might act like outwardly at first, you'll think they're just like fucking, I don't know, also you'll think they're harsh or stupid or something, I don't know, but yeah, they're actually like super sensitive and smart and wise, and they know all this shit, but they just, you know, like, I don't know, yeah, it's weird, like that's just my observation, that's just straight up, it's obviously my subjective experience, and I love Denmark probably more than any of those countries. All the countries that I've lived in, that I've been in, I just like it how it's fucking, I just enjoy walking on the streets, let's put it that way, which doesn't fucking happen, which didn't happen basically anywhere else to me. It's like only in the nice countries, right? I want to walk around, but there you don't want to fucking talk to people, but you want to walk around. But in those shithole countries, the people tend to be actually quite interesting, have a lot of things to say, a lot of points over which you can connect. So yeah, that's just been my experience. Anyways, yeah, if I could, I would fucking live in, like, even online. I remember I was actually like leaving, like watching some video about like Denmark, and I was like leaving a comment like, oh man, yeah, Danish nature is beautiful, and there's like a Danish person, no it's not, are you fucking stupid, have you even been here? Like there in fucking Norway they have the fucking mountains, and this, like in Denmark we don't have any. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot, like what, you think like if there's no mount, right? I think nature, I'm talking about nature, so I said something about nature, and like, so what, you're saying that like if there's no mountains, then the nature is not nice? Like that's the most retarded thing like I've ever heard. You know, like mountain equals nice nature. No mountain means we have no nice nature. Like wait, like what the fuck are you talking about? Anyways, there are obviously exceptions, many exceptions. I'm just talking about the most generalized, fucking possible broad strokes, you know what I mean, the most. And obviously in those shithole countries, little by little, like all the culture, all the most of the culture, most of the people, it just sort of like, yeah, it just dissipates into fucking nothingness, because actual culture, like actual cultural heritage, is dangerous to despotic governments, because, you know, it's about justice and kindness and humane relations between people. That's what culture and heritage is built on. And obviously totalitarian despotic governments, you know, that's the last thing they want. So that's also not permanent, like my experience. It's probably a little bit different now, but then again, yeah, I mean, there we go, nice. But then again, as salt sweetens the meat, so does suffering sweeten, or wasn't correct the body, corrects the desires of man, you know. Once you get pounded by life, by whatever it is, right? Fucking government or whomever the fuck, conditions in your country, like you become a little bit more soft, you become a little bit more right, you understand that you're not in control of the world, that you do not control everything, and you sort of not like accept your place in the world as a what do you call it, like a doom fate sort of like bad way, but it's like it's a very healthy like understanding that you're not truly, I mean, you know, like I like to say also like, yeah, you should be the master of your fucking life, whatever, but like, yeah, it's, you know, if you're not, like, it doesn't practically work out that way. It really doesn't. And people in those countries, they usually have more of an understanding of that. And in those nice countries, yeah, people don't have a reason to think about this shit, to think about fucking anything, right? They're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because there was no, like, not enough suffering, right? Suffering does make people kinder and wiser, but not necessarily, right? If it's like done disproportionately and like, right, you can't fucking eat, and everybody else is like doing crime, you're just gonna start murdering people. Like I heard like in some place in South America you can like get people murdered for like $10, like $20, because it's like whatever, like, oh okay, you have like this money for me to buy like a meal, like I'll go fucking kill that person, okay, you know. I mean, I'm sure that's like, you know, not just there's some place in the world like that, not just one particular location. But I was just watching some, I think it was like back in the day, like some Vice documentary when Vice wasn't a complete fucking piece of shit. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I think they were saying that, yeah, in some slums, man, this quest is fucking heartbreaking. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Just like, oh, this is like real life. So fucked up. So sad, dude. So sad. Oh wait, where are we? Wait, here. Okay, so this is the plan. Just gonna get the fucking, I'm gonna get the scales for the quest, and that's it. Just hearth and piece the fuck out. Ah, man, the inventory, this whole. I mean, the Crocolisk didn't really drop anything else, so that's fine. I mean, I could throw just some of this out, because, like, whatever.
It's too far away.
I think that's what I'll throw out now. I mean, what is the most useless thing that I have? I mean, whatever, I guess the shield is not that important. We already have the same one. Yep, nope.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, what am I doing? Playing on hardcore. Remember, you're playing hardcore. You're playing Ironman. Stop playing like you're not playing Ironman hardcore. Just, alright, actually that was totally fine. Oh. Alright.
I can't do that yet.
Wait, where's the copper vein? Oh, it's upstairs? Up there? Oh, whatever. Fuck it. Ah, Jesus. Fuck those guys. Fucking thunder lizards, huh? See, all this shit is from, like, Warcraft 3, like, yeah. It's from Warcraft 3.
Can't carry any.
And,
Can't do that.
like, what? Oh my god, why am I doing this? I need to stop doing this.
I can't do that.
Like, what cool new fucking thing they came up with in, like, modern WoW. I mean, there must be something, right? Like, not everything is... At least some, like, mobs were fine. Like, right, there was the Burning Legion invasion, right? That was totally fine. With, Suramar, all that, right? I talked about this, because that really stands out, like, one of the better things about, modern WoW. I mean, I even like Pandaria, right? Like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, some people really didn't like the pandas. I didn't give a fuck. I actually sort of enjoyed it. What I didn't enjoy, panda-wise, was that anybody could just be a panda, dude. I thought that was retarded.
Need more rage.
I didn't mind finding this. I didn't mind finding this whole fucking continent
Inventory is full.
filled with pandas and shit. Like, that was fine, right?
Yet.
It was actually pretty cool. But the fact that I don't know there was like a fucking million pandas now and the worst class ever, monk, the worst class ever. Like fuck that, fuck whomever came up with that idea, fuck it, just fuck it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't belong in WoW. It just doesn't. I don't know. I really don't like it. And yeah, you know, I really didn't like that anybody could just be a panda, and like it made sense that they can be Alliance and Horde. Okay, that's fine. But and I was thinking about it, like what would be okay? What would I be fine with if I don't like that anybody can be a panda? Here it goes. Like it's actually really fucking simple. You just put like some hard achievement. At the very minimum, it's like lore master of Pandaria, right? So you just do all the oh my god. You just do all the fucking quests and all the zones, and then you can be a Pandaren. Or at a higher end, you like complete all the achievements with the fucking and that would be kind of cool actually. Like I don't know about the raid, right? Because I have this fucking oh my god, fuck yes, we're going to Undercity, boys and gals, and whomever the fuck you happen to be. All right, should we? All the Force and viewers, I love you all. We're going to Undercity to learn fucking this shit. All right, throw this shit out. All right, this is fucking amazing. We're going to Undercity first thing tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm running. Fuck this. Why is he like? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Fuck. What was I saying right before? Right. So at the very minimum, which I would be okay with the pandas, and that's still not enough, I think, is the lore master. So complete every single quest, you know, every single zone in Pandaria, right? What it should be on the other end is like all the achievements, right? Including like the fucking rating and this and that, you know?
I can't loot that right now. I can't loot that right now.
What did I get?
I can't carry anymore. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Or Gath.
Not enough.
Wait, isn't that guy without a fucking arm? From, You lucky, my inventory is fucking full.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need
What is he
more
doing there?
rage.
Huh? Don't fucking look at me, bitch. Fucking bitch. Wait. Oh, yes. I knew. See, I had a feeling. That, something's up. Where's the ship? Here. Alright. Nice. Look at those ridiculous ass fucking, boots. And fuck this guy. He's gonna, like, take my fucking lizards now. What is he? Is he doing Ironman as well? Why is he level 12 here? Like, I mean, I'm doing Ironman, so that's why I'm here at fucking level 11.
Not enough rage.
Leveling his mining or whatever. Fuck him. Motherfucker.
Inventory is full.
Maybe he's gonna do Fizzle. Maybe I'm gonna be able to ninja Fizzle. Should I even fuck around with that shit? I don't know if I should even fuck around with that shit. Fuck. That's quite a pickle I find myself in right now. That is quite a pickle I find myself in right now. Maybe he's gonna go do Fizzle. I'm just gonna pretend I'm just doing this.
It's too far away.
I'm just gonna do this.
Can't do that yet.
And we'll see if he goes for the Fizzle, Dizzle, Jizzle. Fuck, like, I shouldn't be fucking around. Again, I should not be fucking around. I should just, concentrate on, oh, what is he doing? Go away.
I can't do that yet.
You're not gonna go to the Dizzle Jizzle?
I can't do that yet.
But I will ninja him from you if you are doing him. This was stupid. He got me fucking confused. This is way too close. Alright, so he's gonna piece the fuck out? What a pussy. I'm gonna have you select it all I want, bitch. Fuck you. Probably does know what Ironman is. Could have called me out, but you just plotted. You're not doing real Ironman. And I would tell him, those are retail rules for hunters and warlocks. But what, is he fucking waiting for me or something, or what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the fuck away. What, he just fucking woke the fuck up? Alright, why did he tag both of them?
Need more mage.
No, like, stop helping me. Stop helping me. Don't help. Does not run. Fuck you. Go and die, bitch. Piece of shit. Alright, come on, clear them or something? Fucking idiot. What a piece of shit, dude. God damn it, dude. Alright, I feel like I should not fuck around with that shit at all.
Can't do that yet. Not enough.
I mean, he's clearly a fucking idiot. He just like charged into him in the middle. He don't know that in this quest you gotta just like fucking, you gotta clear completely everything. You gotta make sure this motherfucker's alone. And he charged him, not his not the imp. You gotta charge the imp. You gotta charge the imp. You gotta charge the imp. I'm not gonna fight that warlock at all. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I should do. Alright, he went away. He decided not to do it. That's smart of him. Then why am I still here? Because I cannot ninja. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna fuck around with that shit. Man, if he just wasn't so fucking retarded, we could just like clear around it. And then he could charge the imp. And then I could charge the fucking, the shizzle dizzle. And, yeah, you know, it would have been fine. And then he could just like wait for respawn or something. I don't know. But keep clearing. Oh. This is this is all the RP I do in this game. This is the only RP I do. Is going to sleep in an inn when I log out. Alright, freak bitches. It's been fun. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. And but for now, you know, bye mortals. I'll see ya. See ya, mortals. Alright.